Boo.
Boo.
Happy
Oh!
Happy Tuesday, friends. I'm going to switch us. I always forget to do that. I mean to do it right before we start, and I forget. Welcome to Tuesday, friends.
How's everybody doing?
I hope everybody's doing great. It's a sunny day here. Michael, did your snow melt yet?
I think most of it has melted. It was
That's good.
slush this morning.
Yuck. Did anybody else
Mm.
get any snow? This is crazy. I think it's supposed to be like 80 degrees here
Yeah,
weekend. It's supposed to be nice.
same.
Well, y'all, welcome to the to the Tuesday sale. Michael and I are so happy that you're here to join us. We each have a lot of fun things that we're going to be selling today. We're going to do our giveaway a little bit different, and I'll explain it in just a moment. It's going to be a little fun. So, I'll put this like this. So what we will need from you is if you want to purchase something from us, first thing that you need to be doing is you need to be subscribed to my channel. I have it set to where if you are wanting to participate in the live sale or in the live chat, you will need to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Just click the little subscribe button. It's absolutely free. That way we can keep the trolling, that kind of thing, to a minimum. Also, we will need some information from you if you're planning on purchasing something today. We will need your full name and shipping address, your PayPal email. We only accept PayPal as form of payment, and your did I forget to say your full name and address and your PayPal email? My goodness, my brain just went blank for a
Your
minute.
YouTube username.
Oh yeah, your YouTube username if it's different than
I
your.
thought you froze. I was like,
My brain just like went.
she froze.
No words. No words. We have our email address is right there underneath our names. It's also in the description of the video, so you can go back and do that. But if you want to, we'll do our little freeze frame. Are you ready, Michael? You can take a screenshot. That way you'll have our email address. If you forget, you'll be like, what is their email? Oh, I got a screenshot of it. So you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready.
3, 2, 1, freeze frame. Okay, that's enough. Thank you guys so much. We really do appreciate it. We get your Michael will probably doing his invoicing tonight.
I think I'm going to do tomorrow morning. So if you don't get your invoice from me by tomorrow, no later than 11 a.m., if your invoice isn't there, I don't have your information.
Yeah, there was one thing that that I sold last week that the person never sent me their email address. So if I don't get it by tomorrow, it's going to be up for sale again. So if you got something from me last week and you haven't gotten an invoice, I don't have your information. So make sure that you do send it to me so we can do that. Nan, I don't know who these people are. Just some crazy people. Crazy people. Also, I'll be doing my invoicing on Thursday. So if you purchase something from me today or tomorrow, now tomorrow I'm having a sale with Ariana, the Withering Cottage. I'm really excited about that. Immediately after that sale, I'm hopping on to Sarah, the traveling button sale. There she is. No, that's
Tiger.
Hi, Tiger. Wrong one. Sarah. I'm hopping on to Sarah's channel. I'm gonna join the Wicked Good Vintage girls, so we can have a sale tomorrow. So I'll be doing all my invoicing on Thursday. Where's she at? I saw her.
Bree.
Yeah, Bree. Where are you at, Bree?
She was up there.
Bree, type something in. Say
Here she is. Boom.
Bree. So Bree is our bid ender today. There she is. You're racing against Bree. Also, there are no rest for the wicked. That's right. There isn't. I like what I do, and I don't want to stop doing. I could have a sale every gosh darn day of the week, and I'd be happy. But then I'd also be very stressed. But you will be racing against Bree. We will be implementing the just in case, which means during the countdown, you can put in, if you are actively bidding, we do ask that you actively be bidding at that point. You can put in your just in case bid during the countdown. And just know that if you win, if you're the highest just in case, then you will win that item for $1 over the highest bid or the highest just in case, because just in cases can turn into bids. if there's more than one. There's Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. Also, I've gotten a few emails. If you are a buyer and you think that you might be interested in appearing on Vintage Rescue Squad next Monday at 8 o'clock, I'm going to do a buyer's panel. So just send me an email. I'm looking for several to just filter in and out. We're going to do a little panel discussion. So if that's something that you might be interested in, you can send me an email. Some of you already have. Okay, take a breath, Misty. And our giveaway. So Michael came up with a really great idea, and I think that it's really fun. So instead of showing, we're giving away 6 total will have a chance to win. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we have each randomly selected 3 items amongst the things that we're selling today. And if you win that item, then that particular one, then you win a free prize. Just win a free prize. So we're going to try it and see how you guys like it. So we'll show you what you win when we come to that thing, but it's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, and then at the end of the sale, at the end of the 23 items each, you do have 23, right, Michael?
I mean, I have more than 23, but I have 22.
Okay.
So I got a lot of stuff today.
At the end, we will do our 5 and dime, and that will be $10 quick claim items. So that will be at the end of the sale. Okay. Michael, I'm going to let you go first.
Okay. She going to catch her breath.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Catching my breath.
Okay. So I will start it off. I'm going to start it off actually with a quick claim. I've got a couple of different lots for you. Okay. They are all vintage hankies. Let's do it like this. All right. So I have 3 different lots. Okay. Nice. We have lot 1, and these do have embroidery. There's a lot of florals, a bunch of different patterns. We even like the yellow one, the red one that you're seeing here. These are silk, I will tell you, and I'm going to mail them randomly. Okay. So the first person that puts in the number will be able to choose 1 lot, 2 lots.
Ooh, I like that blue with the
and that's a silk one too. Right? And there's like 1 or 2 plain ones, like kind of lacy ones in here, but all the rest of them are all patterned and pretty and very feminine. Okay. Or you can choose 3. All right. Now, each of these Ziploc baggies contains at least 23 hankies. There are no funkiness to it. These are one owner. They came from an estate. So these are one owner. Okay. They're about like 40s, 50s era. Okay. You will get your choice. There is a minimum of 23 hankies. It is anywhere from 23 to 25 hankies. Okay. These bags will be your first choice. You can choose 1, 2, or 3. However, these are going to be $25 each. All right. But I've got a 4th choice for you. So up to 4 people can do this. Your 4th choice is going to be what was that? Okay, we're good. The 4th one is going to be like your premium, if you will. You are going to get the hankies that are still in the box. These are still tacked to the box. Beautiful floral pattern. And this one is going to contain lace doilies. We've got table runners.
What's that say?
Oh, it says Japan.
I thought it said Johan.
No, we got an embroidered like eagle on there. There are 2 large silk scarves in here, but you're also getting table runners. Now, I do want to let you know, this blue one, there are some small holes in it. Okay. In this, total is going to be 13 pieces, but this is the premium. So how we're going to do this, I'm going to assign a number. If you are interested in one or all of them, you will put that number in. The hanky lots are 25 each. You can choose up to 3. Or the premium is going to be $30. Again, that's 13 total pieces in here. So if anybody's interested, is all you have to do is put the number 10 in, and then we'll decide if you want one. First person will get to choose 1, 2, or 3 of the 25s or the $30 lot. I hope that is making sense.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay, so
Carol,
Carol, you get to decide. Do you want 1, 2, 3 of the $25 lots? Do you want one? You get to decide. And again, the premium is your $30 one. So Carol, you let me know and we'll work our way down until we get rid of all of them. So we have 3 of the 23 plus piece, and then at 25 each, and then 1 for 25. You got it, Carol.
Okay. So then the next person is Michelle Persinger.
Okay. Michelle, girl, let me know. Do you want 1 of the 25s? Do you want 1 of the 30s? Do you want everything? Totally up to you. So we have 2 25s and a 30 left.
While Michelle is thinking, Gia Schaefer, you're on deck.
1 for 25. Gia, you're up. So I have 1 at 25 left, 1 for 25. Okay. Gia. Michelle, girl, you're going to be new to me, so it's all you got to do is email me your contact information. Just like Misty said, our contact information is going to be in our banners, but it's also in the description of the video. Okay.
So Gia said she wanted 1 for 25.
I have
Rachel.
Rachel, do you want the 13-piece 30? Or what I can do is I can just say I have this $30 lot left. There's 13 pieces, and I can assign a new number. Should we do it like that?
Sure. Well, let's see what Rachel says.
Okay.
Rachel says she wants the 13-piece.
Oh, well then, Rachel, girl, it's yours. Thank you, ladies, all so much. I hope I didn't make that too confusing.
I don't think it was too confusing.
All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you to Bree and Jay and to Tiger and to Amy. They are my 4 moderators that keep track of things. So I want to just go ahead and say thank you to you guys as well for putting in the emails and all the information. I appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
So, okay, I'll switch. So my first item is I'm going to start at $15, and this is going to be choice. They are exactly the same. So the first person that will win will say, I want them. I want one, or I want them both. The boxes are a little, see, so the boxes, they are Bible verse, all occasion, assortment, greeting cards. And I have 2 boxes. They are exactly the same. Both of the boxes are smushed. I just have one labeled box 1 and box 2. There are 15 cards in each box. They've never been used. I will say that the envelopes are very discolored. You can kind of see how that's discolored.
Okay.
So just know that the envelopes, they're a little discolored. But the cards, I'm just going to quickly go through them. They are Bible verse, so they are, you open, they're all occasions. So there's like birthday and your birth of your child, but then each of them have an embossed Bible verse on the inside. None of them have been used. So we've got a bouquet of birthday wishes. Congratulations to the parents of the baby. This one's kind of like a booklet. No? Well, that one doesn't have a Bible verse.
Sacrilegious.
Best wishes. And then on the inside, I don't want to show you the inside of every single one, but you can see they do have a Bible verse on the inside. This one's fun. This colorful train. Toot toot. And then on this side.
Pansies.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Proverbs 10:22. Hope you'll soon be better. Another to the baby's parents. Get well. So there's just a variety. This one's fun too with the pansies there. Hope you'll be feeling better. Boop. We don't make cards like they used to. Here is memory of your loss and your illness. It's your birthday. Hope you're feeling better. birthday greetings, birthday greetings. All right, so you will get 15 cards in each lot. They are exactly the same. This one opens up and it's got like a little cutout thing there. All right, so I see Kristen has the bit. No, now Donna has a bit of 16. So this is for a set of 15 Bible verse greeting cards. I wish the boxes were in great condition, but they're not. All right, let's count these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Right, Karen? There's some cards that are like $7. And I always tell people, do not buy me a card. Just write me a letter. Or just stick my name on a present with just write my name in Sharpie on it. Don't spend $7 on a card. That's silly. All right, there is the bid end. So Donna RN, do you want one box at 16 or do you want both at 16? They are exactly the same.
And then Kristen had backup at 15.
So just let me know if you want one box. You get 2 bucks, you get 30 cards, $16 each. So Donna wants one. So Donna RN. All right, so Kristen, do you want the other set for 16? They are exactly the same. They are, if they were different, then that would be different. But since they are exactly the same, I can't sell one to Donna for 15 and one or 16 and one for you. Exactly same thing for 16. If you are not interested in at 16, that is just fine. So just let me know, Kristen Van Fleet, if you would like the other box for 16.
Yes, right. Please.
Gotcha, girl. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys. So I don't know if you're like me, but there's just been crazy weather. So I decided to bust out a few more Afghans for you. You guys recently saw me purchase this one. I love it. It's super feminine, or it could be very masculine if you like purple and lavenders. But it is great for the springtime. This one is excellent for the back of your couch. I am going to start it at $20 if anybody is interested in it. There is no repair work that is going to be needed for it. But here she is. Now, this Afghan measures 71 inches long. So like I said, this is excellent for on the back of your couch. 71 inches long. That is a cream yard. It's not discolored. That is the actual color of it. 71 inches long by 38 inches wide. But it is this beautiful purple and lavender and cream and white. This one over here, I'm looking through. Oh, no, I guess it is reading like a dark purple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I mean, this is perfect. Like okay, the bottom is resting on the ground. It's about, what, 6'4"? I mean, it is long. So, you know, this is full body. Like if you want to take a nap with it, it is full body. So if you were shorter than 6'2", it's going to be longer than full body.
It is pretty.
Oh, perfect for the back of your couch. It folds perfectly, obviously. But I couldn't not. I mean, I think this is wonderful, right? Yeah, those colors are bright, they're springy, they're cheerful.
That purple is just beautiful. Oh, Elisa, I haven't. I'll have to check.
Now, I do want to let you guys know, with all of the linens today and going forward, I have actually aired and Febrezed these. So they do smell really good, but I want to let you know I didn't wash them. So when you get them, please don't think that they've been laundered. They have not been laundered. I just decided to take it up the next level with the linens. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So I'm peeking through here.
Cafe Kinds at 37.
Cafe Kinds is at 37. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown again. You are at 71 inches long by 38 inches wide. Perfect nap blanket or on the back of the couch. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Karen girl, I know you got quite the linen collection, lady. Oh, P. Greg is up to 50. And thank you to everybody that is new. If you are a lurker and you've decided to comment for the first time, thank you so much. If you are a new bidder, we definitely appreciate you being here. There is our bid end. So P. Greg, congratulations and thank you. The purple Afghan is yours for $50. P. Greg, welcome. First time buyer. Remember, our emails are right here. We just need your YouTube name, your real name, your shipping address, and the email that you use for PayPal. Thank you.
All right. Yes, we love seeing new buyers come in. And if you are new, go ahead and say hi. Say hello.
Yeah.
And everyone welcome our new buyers in. We really do like to see you guys coming in and maybe coming out of your shell a little bit. Maybe you were a lurker for a little while and you decide not to be a lurker. That's okay. We appreciate that. All right, my next item is choice, and I have two beautiful vases here, two beautiful Swung vases. And I'm starting these at hi Karen. I'm starting these at $28 choice. The first choice is this beautiful Fenton Amberina hobnail. Oh gosh, I still need to put a new battery in this, but the base of it does glow. Oh wow. You know what? Let me use one of my little keychains here. No, still nothing. The base does glow, and up here around the mouth glows, but it's a beautiful amberina. You can, maybe you can see, but there is orange. Oh, I had a new light too. I bought a new light and I left it out in my car.
So Rachel is asking that she is new, but she doesn't use PayPal. She doesn't have a PayPal account.
Okay. Well, Rachel, all you have to do is you can check out as a guest. So you just need to make sure that you send us the email address that you get your emails to, and we will send you an invoice via PayPal, or we'll send you. You'll get an email. You'll get an email from PayPal. You can check out as a guest. So you can just use your credit card information or your debit card information. But I do recommend that you go ahead and sign up for PayPal. All you have to do is link your debit card or your credit card. It's the safest way for both you and for us to pay. All right, so there we go. This is the Amberina, Fenton Amberina. That's choice number one. Choice number two is a stunner.
These are some elevated choices. Good Lord, woman.
Yeah, well, they've been in my background for a little while. This is a beautiful orange. I do believe that this is made by Ellie Smith. It has this really pretty diamond point at the end. It is a delicious orange. The tips of it does, the knuckles, if you will, they do glow. I love that differentiation of the color and the glass right there. I think that's really, really pretty. You can kind of see the translucent orange with the mixed in with the bright orange. This one is 16 inches tall. So it's a big one.
Kathy, again, we can handle that the same way. So if you did have a PayPal account and you elected for whatever reason to discontinue that, we will still send you an email and it will have a link. You don't have to have a PayPal account and you can just check out as a guest and it'll still it'll have you put in your mailing address.
Yeah. All right. So this is for choice, the Fenton Amberina hobnail, or what I do believe is Ellie Smith 16-inch Swung vase. Both do have cadmium in them, so they both will glow. All right, Debbie. Now, Jody Loves History, Cats, and Glass is at 45. I'm going to go ahead and start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. This one's 10.5 inches tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, Bree, thank you. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up too, if you would.
It's
if you
free.
wouldn't mind. Right.
Free.
I love that differentiation of the color of that glass. Misty Meadows. Oh, okay. So we've got there is the bid in. Thank you, Bree. So the high bid is Misty Meadows at 53. Jody loves history glass, and Cats came in with a just in case of 55. So Jody, you win first choice at 54. Do you want orangey or Fenton? Aloha, Freddie.
Aloha.
Orangey or Fenton hobnail? You can see that hobnail down there too. So Jody, I always feel like I want to do like a jug band thing. Won't work. I don't know.
Okay, we're up to 189 thumbs up. Thank you, folks. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know what you're talking about. All right, so Jody, do you want Fenton or orange? Jody says, hold on.
Get them both, girl. Why not?
Good choice, Jody. Second is
was the 53 Misty Allen.
Yeah. So Misty, you're on deck. You be thinking. So Jody wants the orange. Gotcha, Jody. So that is, what did I say? 54?
Yes.
54. Jody. Boy, Jody, you have a long name. Loves history. I shouldn't be talking because I do too. History, glass, and cat. So Misty Meadows. I think that was the next one.
Yep.
Are you interested in Fenton for 53? So just let me know, Jody or Misty, and I'll okay, she wanted the orange. All right. So the next is Angel. Angel, are you wanting Fenton for 52? I will just keep an eye on the chat. We'll go ahead and continue with Michael. Fenton and Marina for 52. Just let me know.
I'm bringing you the mid-century, like, trash-tastic. Like, this is full mid-century. This might trigger some of you.
We like it.
Now, this one is, from what I could see, it is a reproduction, though it was officially purchased. The mold was officially purchased, so it's the original mold. This one is battery-operated. It is from a company called Kirch. Now, I did put in one AA battery. The AA battery is going to come. Angel. You got it?
I got it. Thank you, Angel.
Okay. So I'm going to include the battery. Obviously, I'm going to pop the battery out, and it will be shipped separately for you. Really good condition. It's going to start at just $12. Do a quick search on it. That Kirch. I was shocked. I said, excuse me, but $12 for the acrylic bath sign with the shells, might I add. The clock obviously is working, so she is keeping time. I think I put the battery in at 11:15. 11:15. This is glass. It is not plastic. Okay, so your clock face is glass. But it keeps really good time. I mean, the hook is already embedded, so there's no additional. Now, it does have these two... Michael? Wait, what? Okay, so it does have these two little...
Nubbins?
It does have these two little feet. So, again, it accommodates the hook. So it's going to sit flushly against the wall. I mean, I guess you could prop it up. But how cute with, like, your mermaids?
What? Just in case you forget what room you're in.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds you.
You know. But they actually did, this Kirch company did a number of different colors. Obviously, we kind of have like it's clear, if you will, but it's got like a little bit of a yellow tint to it, or a cream tint. But the shells are, of course, all embedded in there. But how like 50s, 60s is that? I mean, come on. Imagine that with like your blue tile or your pink. Now, I think pink or green tile, that 50s bathroom. I mean, come on. But really good condition. Come on, folks. It measures 11 inches long, and that's kind of from the tip of the B here to the tip of the H. So 11 inches long, And at its highest point, it measures 8 inches. And of course, that's going to be the B here.
Ariana, it was, I mean, you might confuse your, like, is this the kitchen or is this the bathroom?
Could be.
Wow.
You never know. Some people do some serious cooking in the bathroom. I mean, alrighty. So we got Kathy up to 31. Denise, I also see it 31. Kathy was just first. So it is, again, by the Kirch Company. I left the sticker on there, obviously. I'm going to include the battery. I'm going to pop that out and ship it to you. Your clock face is glass. What?
Does it glow?
I don't think so.
I just thought I'd ask, because I know we all were thinking it, weren't we? Because lucite and acrylic can glow.
I'll double check. I don't know. It's more of a contemporary. Oops. But I'll try it out.
Well, sometimes they still do.
Lights in the other room. So Laura is at 35. Denise is at 36. I'm going to go ahead and start your countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Delbert, you don't mess with a woman when she's in the bath.
Can you hear it?
Let her soak for as long as she needs to, because sometimes we just want to get away from y'all.
Can you hear it clicking?
Yeah, I love that sound.
I do too. It's so calming.
So there's the bid end, and so Kathy let's see, Denise, your just in case was right after the bid end. So Kathy Kynes had a just in case of 38, so it goes to Kathy Kynes for 37.
37. Kathy, thank you so much. New buyer again.
Yay, Kathy. All right. So my next item, I sold one of these last week and I found another one. And it's the color that I really like, but it is now this one's a little bit smaller than the one that I sold last week. It is another Diamond Potteries. This is Frisky the horse, made to look like the Rimple squeakers. Look at that face. This is in the black and white pattern. It does have this stand with the green grass. I am starting this at $16. Frisky. Now this Frisky stands 8 inches tall. I think the ones that I sold last week either stood 10 or 12 inches tall. I can't quite remember, but I love the black. Now it came in brown as well. Look at those sweet little cheeks and those little nose holes. Everybody loves a good nose. Hey. He's so intense too. But he's in great condition, made by Diamond Potteries. And from the 1950s, I love these. I love them so much. All right. So my flippin' van life is at 25. Misty is at 30. Elisa is at 32. All right. I'm going to go ahead. Carol is at 35. Teeth. Yes. Well, more or less a tongue. Mm-hmm. No teeth.
Does he have a little buck tooth to him?
No.
No.
All right. Sherry is at 40. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm a frisky pony. Yay.
Frisky.
I'm frisky. I want to have the job where I name the ceramics. Like, you're frisky, you're dopey, you know what I mean? Like, that would be a dream job, I think. All right, there is the bid end. So Carol Fry had a just in case of 57. Sherry Buchanan had a just in case of 60. So Sherry, he is yours for $58. Thank you so much.
And hello, Saturn Girl. Thank you for joining us today.
Hello.
I have got a piece of McCoy for you. Now, this is unmarked McCoy. I know that there's maybe some confusion out there. Some people have labeled this as Foltzcraft. It's not. It is original McCoy. It's an older piece of McCoy. It is in that gorgeous brown drip glaze. He obviously is a little donkey, No chips, no cracks. Now I did clean them out on the interior for you. I will say it was dusty, but it wasn't dirty. So you're not seeing any like calcification of any water in there, no stains. Again, no chips, no cracks. I'm gonna start him at I just had it, I think I'm starting it at $20. He's gonna start at 20. Now, I will say he's a little bit of a larger piece. He does measure 10 inches tall. So he is 10 inches tall.
Michael, you got a nice ass.
Thanks.
I had to say it. You know, I had to say it.
He measures 5.5 inches long. Now, keep in mind, I'm just taking the measurement here on his feet.
Delbert.
What?
He said, not a dirty ass, as clean as a whistle.
It is very clean, yes. Clean just this morning. Now, he does have some sculptural details here, and that's kind of like to his little sack.
Yeah.
To his saddle.
Satchel.
His satchel. His back satchel here. It's kind of hard to read on the camera. That brown drip glaze, obviously, is kind of.
I love that.
I know. It's done so well. And I love how you kind of see it's like lighter here along like the jawline, along the nuzzle of the mouth. It's just, I thought it was really pretty. Very, mid-century, that brown drip, or if you like the mod kind of 60s, 70s look, goes great with your Amberina, your Ellie Smith, all of those beautiful colored glasses. He definitely, like I said, could be used as a planter or not. You could put your remotes in there.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get 3 or 4 remotes in that one. I'm just saying, personally.
Or all your glasses.
He could definitely hold your glasses. Now, you might want to keep in mind that could sink back in there, and it might be a little difficult to get out.
Yeah.
But no chips, no cracks. Again, he's 10.5 inches at the tallest, and 5.5 inches, and that's from foot to foot here. So my flipping van life is at Virginia is at 24, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, look at the little tail, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I like his face too. He's pretty intense too. Looking at you with that eye. Hey.
He got the red eye. Gotta watch out. Mm-hmm.
All right, there is the bid end. Kim, I see your bid of 25 right after the bid end. So it will go to Virginia Friday for 24. Another new name. Welcome, Virginia.
Thank you guys so much for coming in and introducing yourself. We, of course, appreciate your purchases, but we're so glad y'all are here today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Hey, guys, I got a new pair of glasses. Mark hates them. I have them on right now. He thinks that they look like I'm from like 1983, like where I used to have my little sticker down here. But these are from a company called Zenith, and I'm going to be making a post where if you want to get some fun, different prescription and non-prescription glasses or sunglasses, I have an affiliate link that I'll be posting very soon, so you can save money for some glasses. Mark hates them, but I kind of like him even more because he hates them, But I liked them. I wanted something a little bit different, and they have a lot of fun styles, and the quality is really, really good. Anyway, be looking for that. That's going to be coming up very soon. My next item is something that a lot of people collected, and I've created a little, I didn't create the vignette. I bought it just like this, but I kind of like it together. So this is, y'all know what a little kittle is, right? Well, look at this. Oh, wait, let me put that down. It stands up a little bit. I don't know why, but this little kittle's coming in on his car. Beep, beep. But he's from Europe because he's sitting on the opposite side. He's not sitting on the American side. He's sitting on the European side of the car. So I'll show you the little kittle. Now, this is little kittle baby diddle. Baby diddle.
Baby diddle.
This is old baby diddle. I'm baby diddle.
Aww.
Baby diddle has gotten in the scissors.
Oh,
Has given himself a little haircut. I am going to start the bidding at this at $20. Now, this baby diddle on eBay sells for quite a bit of money, but it's marked 1965 on the back.
they're so cute.
Now, his little jammies are a little dirty, but I'm not going to take his jammies off because I don't know that I'll ever be able to get them back on. But he's got his little buttons on his toes and on his little sleeper. But the car, I think, is pretty cool as well. It's this fun red car. It is made by Ideal.
Oh.
Yeah, it is vintage. You can see there it has an up here. An Ideal logo up there as well. So this car itself is probably from the 60s or so. The little baby diddle fits right in there.
Vroom, vroom.
Hey guys, want to go for a ride in the car? Brrr. Now the car does open up. You can see the engine on the inside of the car. Yeah, Baby Doodle doesn't mess around. He's ready to go on a date with all the hot chicks. The wheels do move, and the steering wheel moves as well. So the axle of the tires do move back and forth as well. Yeah, he does look, Patty girl, he does look a little bit like Pigpen. Hi, guys. And a little dust of...
He could hang out with DK.
He could hang out with DK.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there isn't any interest in this right now. No doodle dogs. Mary, you know I will not sell my doodle dog. But, Mary, coming up, I have Kewpie paper dolls, and Doodle Dog is on them.
Ooh.
Yeah. So if there isn't any interest in little baby Doodle, I'll bring him back for a recap. And honestly, I probably might just list him on eBay because they do.
Oh, Kim's in it.
All right, Kim. I have Plush today. I had two plushes. I've been buying some vintage plush. Hey, Kim. All right, so I'm going to start counting him down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Get back in there, baby doodle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I'm coming for... Oh, no. Baby
doodle. I hope you had insurance.
Baby doodle, you fell out of your car. I'm coming to get you, Kim. We're going to go for a ride. There's the bid in. All right, Kim. And the car is yours for $20. Thank you so very much. He is fun.
Well, I don't have any plush today, but I do have a squeaker. Now, it is a Mobley. It's a Sun Rubber Mobley. Sun Rubber made them based on Edward Mobley sculpts. Okay. So he is the darling little chubby bear. Now, he does have his cute little plush ears. I do want to let you know that on this ear, there is a little bit of separation. Okay. But overall, he's in really good vintage condition. We do have some paint wear here on the tip of his nose.
Love him.
However, he has no markers or highlighter marks to him. And squeaker alert, he still squeaks.
Yay.
Now, I'm going to start him at $35. He is a harder to find Edward Mobley squeaker.
With those ears, yeah.
The ears are darling, yes. But he's not a very common one. So, but he's wearing a little yellow jacket. And look at the little pattern that they did for like his tummy here. I think that's really darling. But like I said, he's in good condition for his age. He is produced from 1962. But back here, you're seeing Sun Rubber Edward Mobley, and it's 1962. But overall, really good vintage condition. He is 9.5 inches tall. So I don't know his name. And I know that they typically named their squeakers. Unfortunately, I couldn't find comps on him or current active listings. I love the pocket detail. We've got a puppy on one side and a little kitten on the other.
Aww.
Of course, there's his bottom. That pattern on the tummy is repeated here on his booty. Now that yellowing is like shading, which is something that they really did a lot. He's got more of like a brown shading up here on the top. So Edward Mobley, Sun Rubber, little squeaky dog with the plush ears. Or is he a teddy bear? He's not a dog, he's a bear. Or is he a dog?
No, I think he's a dog.
Right? The ears. Don't know. I feel like he could be. No, he's a dog, right?
Oh, Karen wants me to give him a name. Okay. His name will be Puddles.
Puddles can be yours. Thrifting Kim is up to 40. So Puddles can come home to whomever. Again, 9.5 inches tall. Overall, really good condition. We do have some paint wear here on his little nosy and a little bit of a seam pop right here on the ear, which is not very noticeable, I will say. So Annette is at 48, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
Gosh, remember
8,
Underoos?
7, yes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. They still make them. They make them for adults.
What?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, nobody wants to see me. I don't even want to see myself in Underoos. But I remember I had Wonder Woman Underoos.
Oh, Cam, I see your just in case of 60, and Nat had a just in case of 58. So Miss Kim Rogers, Puddles is going to come to you for 59. Thank you, Kim. I know he's going to have a lot of friends to play with. Thank you.
Oh, you had Wonder Woman ones too. My brother had Superman ones, and I have to find it somewhere. There's a picture of my brother and I standing in front of the Christmas tree in our Underoos that we got for Christmas. We were so happy. All right. See? Oh my gosh. Guys, guess what I have on my shirt?
Tape.
Tape. Always tape. Okay. So my next item is our books. And I am starting them at $16 for the lot of them. Bye, Kim. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz and Under. Well, I did not look like Cameron Diaz in Underoos, but okay. So the first book is from 1959. It's a children's book lot. This is Hey There, Little Red Riding Hood. This is a tale made by Whitman. There is a little bit of creasing on the binding there. This one, like I said, is from 1959. I have to say, the grandma, she's not messing around. We're twins. Me and grandma are twins today in our little braids. But so the wolf chased grandma out of the house. So this isn't like the scary. The wolf didn't eat grandma. This one is from 1960. It is also a Whitman. This is Don's Pet.
Aww.
Isn't it cute? This is illustrated by Florence Sarah Winship. I love her illustrations. Let's see. Look at the old cars and stuff. So Dawn got a new puppy, and the puppy's name was Jinx. This one does have, the pages are not, they're still attached, but they are just a little loose. But the outside of this book is in excellent condition. That one's from 1960. This one is from 1954. This is the Buttons and the Pet Parade. I love the coloring on the illustrations on the inside of this book. It's very, very mid-century with the lines and those like peacock feathers. So Bucky will be the one to take Bumps to the parade. Bumps is his dog. Bucky said, I know what. We will all be in the parade and we will all take Bumps. Eddie says, oh, good. Good, said the girls. Good, said little Freddie. Bumps had found something good too. Bumps had fun, found something to eat. It's a whole story. Look at Mom and Dad. I don't know what they're doing. They just came from downstairs, it looks like. But look at the parade. They're all dressed up in ketchup, mustard, and relish costumes. All right, so that one's from 1954. You'll also get, this one's from 1954, is my poetry book. This one is a wonder book, but look at the inside illustration.
Wonder book. Oh.
Yeah. So this one just has a bunch of different poems. The Little Wife. Will you be my little wife if I ask you? Do. I'll buy you such a Sunday frock, a nice umbrella too. That's all you need. Oh, here's a whole thing about the squirrel and the kitten. The little at the seaside. Oh, look at him. Pew, pew. So you get that one as well. I like this one. This one's from 1960. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. This is also a wonder book. That dog is eating all of the wrapping paper. It's got cats in it too. They're having a party. They are. And I don't think anyone came to their... Oh, look. This is my favorite page. Look what's in the cabinet.
Jello.
Right. And on the inside here, it says that Jello is a registered trademark of General Foods. So they were brand marketing a little bit in that book. This one's my favorite one. It's from 1940. This one is the oldest one. This is April's Kitten. And it's written by Claire Trulet Newberry. And the illustrations are what are so fascinating to me. They're almost like a charcoal. Okay, story and pictures by Claire Trulet Newberry. This is from 1940. I absolutely, that cat's giving itself a bath. The pictures in this, I think, are just very simple, but very, very nice. Look, there's Butch. Oh. That kitten's name is Butch. Kitten, I name you Butch. Daddy, you're good, laughed April. He looks as if his name was Butch. His name is Butch, said her father firmly, and then he touched the third and last kitten. And then we got Brenda.
Random.
Brenda the kitten. Pretty soon they could lap milk almost as well as a grown-up cat. So there's Butch and Brenda playing. Well, there are only 2 kittens, but look at how sweet the illustrations are. All right, anyway, so you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 books in this lot. Carol, you're at 23. Let's go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love April's Kitten book. I should have read this one, but I didn't. Daddy, when will we get a new apartment? What kind will it be? Apparently they're moving. Maybe they can't take the cat. Oh, there's charcoal. There are more than one. Okay. Anyway, Carol Fry, the lot is yours for $23. Thank you so much. I know Carol loves these children's books too. So I'm glad that they're going to go to a great home. Thank you so much, Carol.
Alrighty, guys, I have a little lot for you. You're going to get both of the pieces, so there's no choice involved. You're going to get both. I'm going to start, Shelly. I'm going to start the bid at 30. Again, you're going to get not 1, but 2. We've got these beautiful Majolica little jardiniers here for you. It's got this very Art Deco scenery. It's very organic yet geometric.
Those are McCoy. Did you say that?
We've got 2 McCoys. They're unmarked. We're going to start them at 30. You're going to get both. So you got the large one here, or the medium, because I do believe there's like a full set. But there's 4 or 5 of these. This one that you're seeing currently is 5.5 inches tall by 7 inches wide. Okay.
These are nice. I've had these before. They're beautiful in person.
You're going to get a matching one too. So you're going to get both.
Wow.
Okay? You're getting both. This smaller one here is 4.5 inches by 6 inches wide. There are no chips. There are no cracks to either of them. Obviously, they are coordinating. Near identical glaze is going to make them a little bit different. Obviously, the size difference. But these are absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Like, they typically... I usually see them individually, so I was really glad to be able to get both. Oh, wait a minute, is that? All right, so we are lacking some of the brown glaze back here. Keep in mind this is glazed over, so it is smooth, so that is a manufacturer defect there, okay? So the glaze did not cover this part of the pottery, but it
I can't
has been
remember what the name
glazed.
of it is. It has a name to it.
Okay.
Oh, my earrings caught in my hair.
But see, I just think that these are great because you could put them in with like a mid-century home
Yeah.
because like that brown drip and the green, very organic. But you could put them in a deco, you could put them in a like a Art Nouveau style, put them in a farm style. They're very nondescript,
Yeah.
and they're really going to read whatever kind of home decor that you put them in. So again, you are going to get both. Tall one here is 5.5 by 7 inches wide. Again, they're very clean, so I don't know that they were ever used as an actual pot. I
Salt
will tell
glaze.
you
Yeah,
that.
Julie, they are salt glaze. It have like
Okay.
it should have like a little bit of texture that almost looks like they like sprinkled salt on
Yeah,
it.
like I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but do you see it there?
I love them. I love them.
All right. What did I say? Okay, so then the small one's 4.5 by 6 inches wide. Again, neither one. I don't know that either one was ever used as an actual pot or saw soil. I
Yeah.
should say. Yes. Oh, yes, Sarah. Good for Southwest. Very much. They remind me of like that sharp grass that'll grow down south. It'll stab you. Like if you're not careful, like it legit will cut you. Um,
Yeah.
so we've got Julie at 50. Again, we are going to get both. They, if you stack them, I think they make a beautiful display. Also, great for your remotes. Put an air plant. Put your
Always.
lemons. You know, we like to keep it strange, weird, and unusual. So here we go. We're going to do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, sawgrass, yes. 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I
All
know
right.
that they're McCoy because I've had these before and I looked them up
Okay.
when I've had them before and they showed up as McCoy.
So Julie's in it at 50.
There's the bid end. That's a great deal.
Yeah.
Yay,
Congratulations,
Julie.
Julie. Julie, you are new to me also today. Thank you so much.
Yay.
And Julie, guess what? You are getting one of today's freebies today. Now, I do want to let you know that it is a newer contemporary item, but it's going to go perfect with your vintage decor. It is the little white ceramic gnome. He's very David the gnome. He's got his little walking stick. Again, he is ceramic. He does look vintage. He's not. He's from Target. Okay. Y'all know I love the Target. So congratulations and thank you, Julie. He's going to
Woohoo.
agree with your purchase today. Enjoy.
Yay, yay, yay. All right. So my next item, I love these. And I kind of thought sometimes I look at them and I think, are they studio pieces? But I think I see a copyright, but I can't tell what it says. But I'm going to show them to you. They are salt and pepper shakers. They do not have their stoppers, but they are these wonderful, groovy pink polka dotted mushroom salt and pepper shakers. I love the paint underneath as well. So they've got I'm starting them at $16. They have this the colors are like a green, light blue, dark blue, and black. They mimic the same colors on underneath. And I think on the bigger one, you can kind of almost see like a signature, but then right there, it looks like the top of a copyright.
Mm-hmm.
They are vintage. I do know that, but I don't know who made them. But that's what they look like when they're staying. I left my little turntable up on the other table. But I absolutely love them. This one's just a little bit taller than the other one. So when you display them, you can still kind of see the underneath of them, which is what I think. I appreciate that they painted underneath because you can still get that look.
They're
I just
groovy.
I loved them. The tall one stands about 3.5 inches tall. The smaller one is around 3 inches tall. The bigger one has 4 holes. No, 5 holes. And the smaller one has 3. But they're in excellent condition. All right, my flipping van life, I see you at 25. Yeah, they're looking a little washed out on camera, but that pink is just a really fun bubblegum pink. Tracy, I see you at 26. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Pam is in at 30.
Get it?
They're fun. These are like mushrooms are fun to hold in your hand too.
No comment.
Those aren't looking as phallic as some of the other ones I have seen. All right, Carol Fry, you win them for $35. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it.
I don't know where I'm at on my list. Okay. I know what I wanted to start it off, but what do I have on the list? Alrighty, guys, I'm going to do another little lot here for you. You're going to get both pieces if I can find them. Okay, we're going to start it at $20. Okay, again, you're going to get both pieces, no choice. I paired them together because I love these two colors together. First item that you almost dropped it. First item that you have is the pink depression glass Swan. He, of course, is a little trinket dish for you. There's no chips, there's no cracks to him whatsoever. Really good condition, okay? Pink glass Swan. And to go with your pink glass Swan is your aqua little Fenton hobnail vase. Really good condition. Again, no chips or cracks. And it's that good spiky hobnail. I just love this pink and this aqua together. It's so springy. Again, it's really kind of like that cottagecore or grand millennial, depending on what you want. Super feminine. I mean, you could take out the pink and just display your blue, or you could take out your blue and just display your pink. Use both pieces together. Totally up to you. But again, you're going to get both. So it's not one or the other, no choice. You're going to get both sent to you. And we do believe this one is a Fenton in what is referred to as colonial blue. I don't know the manufacturer of the Swan. It is obviously a molded piece of glass. Okay. But really good condition on both. Again, no damage. There's no funkiness. There's no cloudiness to the glass. I love this color. I am a little bit more partial to the opalescent, but I gotta say, I do love this. Would go great in a bathroom or kind of like a beach or coastal vibe to it.
That blue and pink together look really nice, I think.
I thought so too. These are coming from, I got these in an estate sale, so they're coming from the same home. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let you guys live on together. So we got JG at 22. Peggy, I got you at 25, lady. Thank you guys so much. Again, we're going to get both. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. Oh, the Swan is also Fenton? Really, Jay?
Oh, awesome.
Well, you're going to get two. I'm going to start it over. The bid's going to, no, I'm just kidding. So we have a Fenton pink Swan. So it's not depression glass. And it's obviously not pink. It's dusty rose.
Yeah, no. And that blue is not colonial blue, is like cobalt blue.
Oh, well, what do I? Trash.
We can never remember. It's so impossible to remember some of these.
You know.
Because they're Fenton's bougie.
Fenton can't be pink and light blue. It's got to be something. Like, you know. So you're going to get two Fenton pieces of glasses. And I'm going to start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look, the hobnail fits in the Swan.
Yeah.
freaking some people out right now. But
I would insist that someone serve me like M&Ms or peanuts in that Swan.
wouldn't that be cute? Your own little like nut dish.
Yeah. I don't know which pink it is. There's so many pinks. Champagne or peach or velvet rose.
Champagne.
Hey,
Champagne.
bougie.
Bougie. All right. Lynn is at 33.
Kathy Kynes had a just in case of 35. So Kathy wins for 34.
Congratulations, Kathy, and thank you so very much. Oh, I'm highlighting stuff. Kathy, you got it for 34. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, or always cheese, Linda. Always cheese is the answer. Bye, Jerry and Terry and
Bye, Vintage and Vino.
and Jerry.
Terry.
And Terry. Bye, Jerry and Terry. Vintage and Vino. Okay, so yeah, but the blue one, Michael, is just blue.
Oh, blue. Oh. Fenton was being basic that day, huh? Okay.
All right, so my next lot is something that is just, I love it so much. I am starting it at $18, and I'm selling both of these together. Now, you might remember last week.
Do you remember?
Michael saw the Dolly Dingle. Okay. So we had Dolly Dingle, but now we've got Dolly Dingle's cousin Bill. This is Dolly
Bill.
cousin Bill, and the cousin Bill's dog is named Scout.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a rascal.
He's a little terrier named Scout. So this is an article from Pictorial Review from March of 1929. This is just part of it. You will get this as well as something else I'm going to show you. But this is, the illustrations are by G.G. Drayton, 1929. Dolly Dingle's cousin Bill he has his sailor suit, his hiking suit, his hiking hat, his play suit, and then Bill. And then
it's Bill Bumps.
Bill Bumps. Oh, Billy Bumps. Thank you, Melinda. Billy Bumps. Let me introduce you to Billy Bumps. Then he's in his little pajama or his underclothes. Now, unlike Michael's had the beautiful illustration on the other side. On the other side of mine is just Cultivate Spring Beauty. Not very exciting. But this is the first part of the lot. But I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Dolly Dingle's cousin Bill. All right, so there's that. Then this is from 1984, and it is the Tom Terry Cupie, which is not spelled like, it's not like spelled like, it's spelled with a C. Cupie. Paper doll in full color. Now, this is kind of like the tattoo that I would like to get. So I have taken a photo of this. So you'll get this too. Look! Doodle dog. Doodle dog. That's the doodle dog. Okay. So some of the pictures on the inside, let me show you the dolls. They've never been cut out. It's all still in the book. Oops. So here we go. This is doll A. And then every other page it's like blank. So, you can use the paper doll. Look at doll B, this little butt. So
Pancake booty.
The little daisies. And then we have look at the little mushroom, the fairy, the little Native American, the bee. And then I marked a couple of mine. This is my favorite one. Look at the cowboy. They left this little butt open in the chaps. Oh, wait. The bid started at 18.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Linda, it started at 18. Then we've got the little Hawaiian girl. And I've just marked a few of the costumes that I liked. Look, there's the sailor suit with little doodle dog tape down there at the end. And then, this is the creepy one. Look at how creepy they made that clown. The little eyes.
I love it.
Isn't that crazy? So this has never been used. You can cut it out if you would like. From 1984. So you will get the book as well as Dolly Dingle's cousin Bill.
That's a great little lot.
Yeah. Boy, in 1984, this book was $3.50. My, have times changed.
Mm-hmm.
On the inside, though, it says something. It says, Cupid, the son of Venus, is the Roman counterpart of Eros, the Greek god of sensual love.
Sensual.
Yeah. So anyway, but it says in here the Cupid dolls of Rose O'Neill became a favorite of children and adults alike, bringing a new word into the language. O'Neill's drawings were of fairy creatures rather than of Cupid, according to this book. All right, so Linda is at 25. Let's go ahead and count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Village People Chaps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You know what? They would be. There's not a construction worker, but we do have a sailor and a cowboy and an American. What? Village People was a construction worker, a cop. There's no police officer. No. So we can have some of the Village People, but not all. Okay. Get rid of that paper. It's going to stick to me the whole time. All right. So we have Janet has a just in case of 30. Carol had a just in case of 57. So Carol, the lot goes to you for $31. Thank you so very much.
Get it. Alrighty, guys. I've got a piece.
Wait.
What? Oh.
Carol.
Oh, Carol.
You also win the first prize. And in honor of that, well, you'll
make yourself big.
Oh, crap. Carol, prize number 1. You get a blacklight keychain. You get a Here for the Weird sticker. And you get, while this is not Doodle Dog, it looks just like him. Carol, look, it looks like a little doodle. Little Doodle Dog is a little single shaker. It's not Doodle Dog, but it looks like it. So, Carol, that's coming to you. That's prize number 1. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Carol. Alrighty, guys. I found a piece of embroidery. Now, this was originally framed. I took it out of the frame because the frame, like, bottom line, it was really cheap. And this is going to make shipping way easier for you. Now, I was kind of surprised when I took this out. It's an unfinished pillowcase, so we do have an open seam down here. So I guess if you wanted to, you could stuff it, though it was framed. I do want to let you know on the back, there are like some little holes here. I don't know if we're getting it. There we go. Right there. Nope, we're getting blown out. Right there it is. Okay. So there is some of that. It measures 16 by 16. It is perfectly square. I'm going to start this embroidery piece at $15. Again, it's 16 by 16. And it is the little lovebirds here, or parakeets, if you will.
Oh, that would be so pretty on a porch swing.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, totally up to you whether you chose to kind of stuff it or maybe pop the seams and put a different backing on it and turn it into a pillow or reframe it. Again, it is perfectly square at 16 by 16 inches. There are no stains, tears, or rips to the front of the image. The embroidery is in really good shape. There's no like loose threads or frays to it. Very like 30s, 40s in my opinion, right? There was no date that could be found. The frame that it came in was very new. It was a very inexpensive, shall we say, frame.
So I want to sit on the porch swing. I don't have
the back of a jean jacket, 100%, Mick. I mean, live your life.
Yeah.
And again, that is your reverse. It's plain. Like I said, there are some holes up here, condition issues. So do keep that in mind if you did want to turn it into a pillow. I know for many of you that would not be a problem, but I do want to make you aware of it. But I thought it was really cute as a framed piece. So get you close up. Primary is red, blue, green, red. Red, blue, green, and yellow. are the colors that are used. So it is rather simple, but I like the simplicity of it. I don't know. I think it's done very well. So we got Leanne Say at 15. Again, we are at 16 by 16. You have no condition issues on the front. Again, it is unfinished. So if you wanted to, like I said, turn this into a pillow, you can certainly do that. Okay, there's your pocket. Or you could just, take your seam ripper, pop it apart. No, you couldn't. You know why? Because this is all one piece. So if you unfolded it, so it's hemmed on it's hemmed on 3 sides. And this side was folded and kind of hemmed right here. So you could snip it, do whatever you want with it, ladies. I don't know. I just think it makes a great wall hanging. All right, so we got Mick at 16, Leanne, I see at 18, Karen is in it at 20. Again, we are at 16 by 16. There are no condition issues to the front. We do have some small holes here on the back. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you all. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
It's just a really pretty fabric. I mean, just that has pretty colors to it. It's just happy, cheerful colors.
Simple, That would be great in a kitchen.
Yeah, it really would. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Karen Lord. It was a battle of the Karens again.
The Karens are coming out.
But Karen, you win that beautiful piece of linen for $23.
Thank you very much, Karen. Enjoy. I know you'll do wonderful things with it.
Okay, so my next item, I have some ephemera today. So I love this lot. I am going to start the lot at $15, and you will get all of them in this lot. These, and let me know if you guys remember these. They're from the 1960s, and it's Humpty Dumpty's, the magazine for little children. Look, hi, Humpty Dumpty, I'm feeding the birds. All right, I just love it. So games, things to do, and cutouts. So this one is from November 1964. And see, Karen Radford loved it too. All the Karens loved that. So I will say, with all of these little booklets, they are paperback. When you open them up, you can kind of hear the binding just being like, Rrr. So some of the pages could fall out. Okay, thank you, Michael. If you open them up too far. But I love this one. Junk Day on Juniper Street. It's a funny thing. No one on Juniper Street can say just how Junk Day begun. But then the mom says, "Do we have junks?" asked Davy. "Well," said his mother. Said his father. We have junk. We all have junk, don't we? But there's like beginning stories and activities. But I loved this first story. And like I said, the pages, you open it up too much, the pages will separate a little bit. So please just be aware of that. But here we have Mr. Dingle's pancakes. Who wants Mr. Dingle's pancakes? Not me. But you could, so there's book number 1, Ride 'em Cowboy. Okay, so this was November 1964. And then we have, this one is May of 1965. Look at those little characters on that. This is the Mother's Day picnic. Some of them do have like where some of the activities have been used, but you can leave, like this one's been colored in. If you do junk journals, I just could. Oh, there's a stupid clown. I just couldn't leave them behind. The magic. Oh, there's a play. The magic pool. Oh, this one, Frog and Toad all sing. So that one is May 1965. Then we have February 1965. I love the graphics. Look at that sad lion. Oh, he's so sad. Boo. Valentine for Miss Goose, the lion and the mosquitoes, the day it rained peas, and the party time cat. So again, see, look at that. It's like very 1960s, but if you open them too much, they will come apart. But if you do junk journaling, they're a nice thing with this really fun graphics in it. Oh, this one is the day it rained peas.
Oh.
And then we have November 1965. Yeah, they're very much like highlights from the 60s. This one has great graphics of witches in it. Look at that Humpty Dumpty and his little pumpkin. So this one has on the inside, look at that, Snaggletooth and Cobweb. I don't know which one's which. Snaggletooth and Cobweb were Halloween witches with capes and hats as black as pitch is, with scraggly broomsticks made of straw and two fierce cats named Scratch and Claw. So Snaggletooth and they were both witches. Two witch sisters. So this one has lots of different Halloween spooky.
Ooh.
There are queer things you may meet. Halloween up on our street. Witches, goblins, spooks you dread. Silent ghosts with witch's head. Anyway, I don't know. I like these. I picked them up. $15 for the lot. If there isn't any interest, I will bring them back up at the end. Oh, there is Lynn.
Oh, Lynn.
They're great.
I love the Halloween one.
Oh, I know. I bought, there was a couple more, but I kind of bought the ones that had some sort of like a holiday theme to it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Like I said, if you do junk journaling, they are a little brittle. They are from the 1960s. And so I don't know, they just might bring back a memory just to look through. Ooh. All right, Lynn, I see you at 20, and there is the bid in. Thank you very much, Lynn. They are yours for $20. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm trying not to drop these. I've got a little set here for you. It's a whole little school. It's a family. I'm gonna start everything at $15. Okay.
Hi, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel. Again, we're gonna start. You're gonna get how many? 5 pieces, and we'll start it at 15. First up, you're gonna get 2 of the little. Let me do it like that. You're gonna get 2 of the little blue fishes. Now they do have their hooks on them. This little blue fish seems to have like a dot of gold paint. I don't know where that came from. I do want to let you know that this little blue fish has been repaired. You can kind of see 1, 2 breaks on the front. It's very, well, you can kind of see the one right there. So his little tail has been repaired. The other one, really good vintage condition. These are Miller Studios, though the babies aren't marked. So we're going to get these 2 in the blue. You're going to get 2 of the pink. And again, these both have, oh my word, I can't hold anything today. Or kind of like the salmony color. You're going to get 2 of those. Again, both have their hooks on them. This one has seen its better day, but it is still in there firmly, so you'll be able to hang it. So we're up to 4. And then your 5th and final piece is the piece de resistance. It is the Dapper. Now he is marked. This one's 1969 Miller Studio. But it is the Dapper fish with top hat and cane. Now he is in really good vintage condition. He does have a little divot here on his cheek, and we do see a little bit of paint flaking right here. So I do want to keep you aware of that. There are no major chips or cracks to the piece. There are no repairs. You know, obviously he's the main thing that you're bidding on, and you're getting the baby fish kind of like as a bonus. Now his hook is missing, though his staples are still present, and it looks like they used the staple as the hook. I mean, it is in there really good and tight, so you could do that. Obviously, you're going to need like one of those little like hook ones with the nail in it to kind
Or you
of,
could hang a string from it, maybe
yeah,
even.
a string. You can do Sarah's trick, get that E6000, bend the
Yeah.
paper clip and put it on there and let it dry for 24 hours and you're good. So you're going to get Mr. Dapper Fish. Now there is a lady fish that goes with him. Obviously, I don't have that, but it is a pair, right? And she's in the green also, but he's so cute.
I
Love the
know.
top of that.
He's
Again, you're going to
like
get
Fred Astaire.
very Fred Astaire with the cane. So
Yeah.
we're going to get one. Hello, he's upside down.
he died. That fish is swimming upside down. Oh gosh. There is nothing more heartbreaking as a child when your fish dies. Oh gosh.
No, true. You're going to
So
get your
sad.
whole aquarium here, but I think that the colors really do, especially this one because
Yeah.
it's like his face color. But this blue and green are great. So again, we're going to get 2 pink, 2 of the blue. Keep in mind, one of the blue's tails has been repaired, and you're going to get Mr. Dappa Papa Fish here. You're going to get all 5 pieces. Lynn is at 50. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. Yes, the kissing fish. Thank you, Virginia. I'm going to go ahead and start your countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. And thank you, Michelle. And I can safely say for both Misty and I, whenever we get a good deal, we try to pass on
Yep.
a good deal. Sometimes we don't get the best deal, so we can't pass on the best deal, but we try to start everything as fairly as we possibly can. Laura, right. Y'all got aggressive there. Okay. Well, Laura, thank you so much. The fish family of 5 is yours for 75. Laura, I believe you're also a new buyer to me today. So remember, just send us your email, guys. If you're kind of forgetful like I am,
Do it
send
right
it
now.
now. Do it right now.
Do
Thank
it
you,
right
Laura.
now. But just in case Lynn does, you maybe write Lynn down as a backup of 58.
Okay.
Just in case.
Got
But
it.
I think Laura's good for it though. Oh no, hang on, guys.
Oh, there goes our battery, folks.
No, it's my computer. I didn't plug my computer in.
Oh,
Do that right now. I didn't. It's right here.
Jeez, Misty Pat.
I know. Okay. Oh wait, now why is that doing that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so my next. Oh, Pinwheel Vintage. Oh yeah. I know who Laura is. Okay.
Thank you, Laura.
My next item is going to be choice. And I have 3 glass flowers.
Ooh.
So I'm going to start them at $14 choice. So I will say the green one has it's a green flower and it has a half of one of the leaves underneath. Oh, you can't
Got it.
All right, see that there's those little leaves right here. One of the leaves is missing on one side there. It has a broken off part. All of these leaves are still great. This one and the pink one both stand 13 inches tall. They are all glass. The pink one of the leaves on the bottom of that bud is just missing altogether. So this one has half of it missing. This one has one whole leaf missing. It also has a leaf missing right there. So I do want to point that out. I love that they have the gold trim on the leaves. But if you've got, these look great in swung vases.
Mm-hmm.
Not the right color, but you can put these glass flowers in your swung vases and they look really, really nice. All right, so there's those 2. And then this one's very different. It has a white rose. It's a rose.
It's very gothic-y.
And it has a green stem. This one's in excellent condition. This one is 12 inches. So we've got, these are actually a little over 13 inches tall. They have clear stems. We've got the white with the green stem.
Does the green, did you answer that?
What?
Does the green one glow by chance?
I don't think so. No. None of them glow. None of them glow. I've had these for a little while, but sometimes though, when you buy these, even the way that they're displayed, they still clink together. So I will I'll wrap them in bubble wrap, and I'll put them in a tube, and then put that tube in a box. So they will be securely wrapped when I do ship them. All right. So Sash is at 23 for choice of pink, green, or white glass flowers. Let's go ahead and start counting counting these down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I guess they would all be roses.
Hmm.
You know what?
The
I would
green
love.
one is a bud. It just hasn't opened yet.
Give me one of these flowers instead of a real flower any day. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So Sash has a just in case of 35. And there is the bid end. So Sash, you win first choice at $26. So Sash, do you want white rose, green rose, or pink rose? 25 choice. So Sash wants the pink and the green. So this will be Sash at 25. So the backup person was
Sash is at 26. Jody's
26.
at 25. Yep.
So Jody, are you wanting the white at 25? So just let me know, Jody. Thank you so much, Sash. Let me know, Jody, if you are interested in the white rose at 25.
And then we have Donna RN at 22, just in case.
Bobbity boo. Put them together, and what have you got? Bibbity bobbity boo.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
So, Jody. Okay, Jody passes. So, was it Donna?
RN.
Donna, let me know if you want white rose for 22. And I'll just look for you in the chat, Donna.
Okay. So I officially have a piece of Fenton glass, and we know it's Fenton glass because this one is marked, though it's very hard. Donna says, yeah, okay.
Gotcha. Thank you, Donna.
The mark is down in there. You're going to have to take my word for it. It's very hard to see even in real life, but it is, in fact, the cameo glass.
Ooh.
I love this color. It's more like root beery. It's not like amber glass, right? Because it's got more of like a brown hue to it, where amber leans a little bit more towards the yellow. So it's very brown. And again, that gorgeous opalescent, making it very cream. Root beer float for sure. I'm going to start the Fenton cameo glass compote at $25. There's no chips. There's no cracks. It measures 6 inches at its tallest. Okay, so from the base to the ruffle. But it is absolutely beautiful. It is like I said, it's like soda in a glass.
It is. Maybe that's why I like it so much, because it reminds me of soda pop.
But I love it. And obviously it has the hobnail with a ruffled edge here, just a little compote. But I love that color. So good with your earth tones.
Gosh, that would be pretty with some, I mean, it sounds pretty basic, but put some pretty rocks in it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Do something simple with it. And I mean, totally use it. Put your Hershey Kisses in there. Put your little those root beer gummies in there. I mean, why not? Drink your root beer sundae. Put a sundae in there. Live your life. Who am I? No chips, no cracks. It obviously is a molded piece of glass, but I love it. It's beautiful. It sparkles. It's got a lot of really interesting depth to it when you see it in real life. Well, I guess you're kind of seeing it the thicker piece of the glass down here, giving you that darker brown. We ombre up into almost an amber colored glass, and then it transitioned into this beautiful opalescent. But I think it's pretty easy to see why they would call it cameo, because it very much is like the traditional cameo carved shells. So but that is your color. But I love that. I think that's pretty. There's your interior. Again, we've no chips or cracks, 6 inches at its
Root beer candy
tallest.
barrels. I used to give those out and when I was teaching at the end, like 'cause I did reading remediation. At the end, everyone, if they would get a root beer, and like these little kids didn't even know what a root beer barrel was, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, you have that root beer? Do you have that root beer candy?"
And those things will slice your tongue up too. They sure will.
They will.
They lived in the edge back in the day. These kids today, they're soft now.
Yeah.
All right.
Chocolate diamonds, yeah.
I've never had a chocolate diamond.
Well, I mean, like actual chocolate diamonds.
Oh, okay. Like legit, the rock. Gotcha. Alrighty. Ruthie is at 42. You guys, thank you so much. Yes, Karen, they make root beer gummies, girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go ahead and start your countdown. Again, we have Fenton Cameo in the opalescent, 6 inches tall, no chips or cracks to your piece. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Norma, girl! 4,
Norma, we've been so worried about
1 bid end.
Norma, we've been so worried about you. Michael has sent you so many emails.
Girl, I don't been talking about you. I'm like, I don't know. I hadn't heard back from Norma.
He's so worried.
Do you think that maybe we can call someone? Norma, I'm so glad you're back with us today. Thank you, girl.
He would message me and he's like, Misty, I'm really worried about Norma. We were so worried, Norma.
Don't be playing with me like that now. Alrighty, there is our bid. And yay, Norma is back with us. Norma, congratulations and thank you so much. Getting a beautiful piece of Fenton glass for 45. Thank you, Norma.
I was like, Norma! Norma, you've worried us. Norma, are you still there? Norma, blink twice. Are you okay? We've been so worried. Okay. Now, my next item is going to be choice. Oh, thanks for caring. We have Michael. He is legit like, should I try to like get a hold of somebody in her family? He's been so worried. Okay. I'm glad that you're good, Norma.
Okay. Thank you.
So I have these 2 bottles and I think that they're great. Actually, these both came from my bathroom because I'm switching stuff up. So the first one, first of all, look at the texture on this bottle.
Ooh.
See that? And so this size says Dr. Ellis Special Quick Dry Waving Fluid Wave Set.
Ooh.
I can't tell if the black or the white's. Probably the white's going to be better for you to see. And then you flip it around, and this side says dip the comb in the bottle. You can't even see that. It's so I was trying to take pictures of it too.
There you go. You got it.
So you can see how you can dip the comb in the bottle. You can see the texture of the bottle. It would have had a screw top lid. I'll have to look and see. I've got a spare. I have a drawer full of weird lids. If I can find a lid that'll fit on this, I'll put the lid on it. This bottle is made in the USA. This looks really good with like flowers in it too. I mean, these are too big, but you know what I mean? You could put flowers in bottles and it has a really cool look to it. So this is choice 1. Choice number 2, I actually, this sounds pretty bad, but I actually had holy water in this bottle and it's really cloudy and I haven't like put vinegar in it.
You best go pray. The holy water's getting cloudy on y'all.
There is the holy water. It's like the holy water. It's like, is this really holy water? Because it looks like there is lime on this holy water. So this is the holy water bottle. I had this in my bathroom as well. And then this side has the cross on it. Doesn't have the little cork in it anymore. But the holy water bottle, it is embossed on both sides. So choice between the Dr. Ellis comb bottle and the holy water bottle, which all you have to do is put some vinegar in here and that will clean that right out. Put some vinegar in it, shake it up, and let it sit for a little while. But I had flowers and this one in my bathroom, and then you never know when you might need some holy water from time to time. So I never needed to use it, thankfully, but I did keep it in my bathroom for a little while. This one does not have any markings on the bottom, but I like the shape of the bottle, and I like how it has that like kind of embossment on the sides as well. All right, so let's start counting these down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I like that crackle on this bottle. I like bottles with graphics on them. Those are the ones that I tend to collect. All right, there is the bid end. Ruthie, you get first pick. Do you want
go, Ruthie,
Dr.
go.
Ellis's quick wave set, or do you need a little bit of holy water? Well, there's no holy water in it, but
Holy water, she says.
Ruthie wants holy water for 25. All right, so that would be 25 to Ruthie. And then second was Sash. Sash, are you in? Now you don't have. You can say pass, and that's totally fine. Are you interested in the comb, the wave set bottle for 16? So just let me know if you're interested in this one, Sash, at 16. Just in case you had a hell of a time in your bathroom. Yeah, you never know. I'll take the wave set. All right. I got you, Sash. This looks really cute with flowers in it too, by the way. All right. Thank you so much, Sash. I got you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm conflicted. I was debating whether I was about to pull. I have an Afghan. I was about to switch it out and sell you the one that I normally use, so I could keep this one that I'm about to sell you. But I'm gonna sell this one. I'm committed to it. I love this Afghan so much. All right, it's an Afghan. I'm going to sell you an Afghan. Surprise. I'm going to start this one at $20. There are no condition issues to it whatsoever. It is monochromatic. It is in one color, and that is a pale yellow. The measurements are 51 inches long by 42 inches wide. It's like a sweater. It's so good. Now we do have like a chevron here on the edge. Okay, so we do.
Karen hadn't even seen it yet, and she's already in at 25.
Well, I legit was like, am I going to switch these out right now? Am I going to switch these out right now? You guys, look at this. It's like, it legit is like somebody's sweater.
It's like hearts.
It is so, so, so good. I love this Afghan. Look at the finishing detail on the side. Like, look at that. Look,
Wow.
it's not a sweater, but it's an Afghan. But look at how good that is. Again, it's just one simple color. It measures 51 inches long by 42 inches wide. So depending on your height, I guess it could, well, it comes up to the glands on me. Again, at 6'2".
But Sash said this one is knitted and not crochet.
Oh, this is a knitted one. Well, I love it.
I do too.
I think it's beautiful. It's so cheerful and springy. But I just love that light canary yellow. But it is beautiful. I mean, you know that this took somebody some time to make. Yeah. Look at that detailing on the edge. That's on your, how long did I say? That's on your 51-inch length. And then your width is, again, let me see if I can, it's like a chevron-y. So it's got that kind of
This
deal.
would make a beautiful Mother's Day gift.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Again, keep in mind, you guys,
Yeah.
this is going to smell like maybe it's freshly laundered. It looks it, it smells it. It is not. Obviously, cool, gentle cycle, tumble dry, beautiful knitted.
It looks like
Yeah.
her with wild eyelashes.
I love it. I love,
Ellen,
love, love it.
Ellen did a good job, Ariana. She did.
She did do a good job. All right,
Norma
so
said,
Karen,
Norma said it's an Aaron stitch and it takes a lot of counting from a graph.
oh, okay. Well, thank you, Norma. It's like I can't believe that somebody made that with their hands.
I can't either.
Like it is so pretty. I can't believe okay, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Susan's at 60. I'm gonna do the countdown so we get it out of my hands and I don't have the regrets. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit end.
Oh, Jeffrey wouldn't buy that for Aaron.
Oh, because of the Aaron stitch.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all really like this knitted Aaron stitch, huh?
It's pretty.
Well, it's so, I just love the simplicity, like the fact that they used one color, but that pattern is just what makes it's like high end.
Yeah. Susan gets it for 75.
Susan Vaughn, it is yours. Congratulations and thank you. Norma's saying it's worth it. All right, Susan, thank you. Thank you, Norma.
That's really pretty. That's probably the prettiest one I think I've ever seen, honestly.
You want to wrap yourself up in it.
Right. Well, I have a glass paperweight here with a brass stand. So here it is without me lighting it up. I'll light it up here in a minute. But it has a jellyfish on the inside.
Oh, I love those.
And I liked that it had the stand with it too. The stand is brass. Oops, I didn't. I am starting this at $18. It is more of a contemporary piece, the Dynasty collection. It says it's made in China. There we go. Made in, or it's handcrafted in China.
Okay.
And then we're going to light it up, and it really lights up really nicely. I bought me a new light base, and I left it out in the car. Ooh, here we go. So it looks like it's got like, well, kind of maybe two jellyfish. This is impossible with this thing. Maybe two jellyfish on the inside of it.
It's a man-o-war.
What?
A man-o-war.
What's that?
It's like a normal jellyfish you're thinking of like round, and then they have like a very specific tentacle, but a man-o-war is kind of more oblong and it's got crazy tentacles.
Well, there we have it, folks. You heard it from Michael. But I do like that it has the brass stand. So that does make it elevates it a little bit more. And like the stand has like the little goose neck feet on it. Boy, I really need mine. There we go. Man-o-war. Portuguese man-o-war, a deadly venom. And they sting.
Even if they're dead, it'll
Yikes.
sting you.
I've never seen it. Well, I've seen a jellyfish at like a aquarium, but never in real life. Like never like on a beach.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I am going to start counting this down. Tammy is at 40. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This would look really pretty in a window too. And it's heavy. I mean, if someone came into my house and like they walked in, you could throw this at them and it would leave a mark. Definitely would. And then you could take this. No.
I don't know. I feel like that could crack a skull.
Probably could. All right, Lynn, thank you so much. It is yours for $70. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Eloise stepped on a jellyfish and she never got back in. I probably wouldn't either.
Those things, yeah. And it can take a while, too, for this thing to go away. All right,
Did you
guys.
pee on it? Did you pee on it, Ariana? Aren't you supposed to pee on it?
I think that's a wives' tale.
Oh.
It could be. I don't know. Alrighty, guys. I have got a book lot for you. And just like Misty, we're bringing the kids' books to you.
Woohoo.
This is a it is a 9-piece children's book lot. And I'm going to start all nine at just $15, folks.
Woo.
Get it. All right. First one, we've got Frog and Toad Together.
Love
This
Frog
is
and Toad.
the I Can Read. Where's that? Let me set this down. This is the I Can Read book club. These are what I would read as a child. I love these graphics. This one is from 1972. Really good condition, but again, simplistic
Love Frog and Toad.
drawings. So we're going to get number one, 1982. We're going to start getting into the Roman numerals, y'all. So now we have got a tip top elf book, and it is Dennis the Menace. He goes out camping.
Ooh.
Now there is some wear to this one. Um, like the pages are still all intact. Thankfully, it is stitched in there, but it is what they would refer to as shaken. So there is some separation. Okay. It's not terrible, but it is there. So again, this one is full color. There are no rips or tears or drawings to the pages, but it is that classic Dennis the Menace cartoon. There's George, of course. Dennis is waking him up. This one is from 1953. So you're getting Dennis the Menace from 1953. We also have for you Rabbit and His Friends. This one is a
Woo.
golden book. Now it does have a barcode. This one is from originally from 1953. This is the 8th printing from 1980. Okay, really good condition. We also have a Happy Day book, which is God Made Me. All right. So obviously it's a book of faith or religion. This one is from 1981. This was, are we ready for it? It was Andy's, like in Toy
Aw, like on
Story.
Toy Story.
Hmm. But great, beautiful, like again, prime 80s graphics. Again, full color. Aside from Andy have, written his name in there, there are no other condition issues. Obviously, there is some wear to the spine, which is hard to see, being that it is silver. Where else? All right. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, counting, 5 more. We've got Bugs Bunny here. Now, this one does have some condition issues. It is a tell a tale book. There is some ripping of the spine here, though the pages are all still intact. It originally retailed for 19 cents, apparently.
Well.
This one is from 1953. Again, full color. Kenneth W.A. did write his name in crayon up there. Kenneth. Full color. There's Porky. I love
funny.
Porky's running after him. Oh, Elmer's getting in it. Petunia's there. Sylvester's there. The whole gang is coming out. Bugs Bunny is inventing something. He's got everybody. And then you're going to get these 4. We've got Telltale Lone Ranger, really good condition, especially for its age. This one is 1952. It is Whitman Publishing Company. Again, we got full color, but we've got Lone Ranger, Tonto. They're all in there. They're settling the prairie. There's a flood. He's getting the buggy through it. Alrighty, we've got Woody Woodpecker. Again, this one is Tell a Tale book, full color. We've got Shoots the Works. This one is 1950. Again, great graphics throughout. Oh, Wally the Walrus. See his webbed feet right there. Woody's getting warmed up by the fire. Wally is having a moment. Woody's trying to cheer him up. It's getting late. Woody's like, deuces. Wally's like, I'm still depressed. Woody's like, don't care. I'm carefree. The cat's like, yeah, you are. Woody's like, oh, I'm safe at home. I'm going to make some popcorn. Totally doesn't care about Wally, obviously. Oh, but wait. Woody seems to be going back outside. Oh, he decided to keep it dangerous. And he thought, let me go ahead and put an open flame on these wooden boxes that obviously
Sure.
show danger. Wally somehow ends up there and he's like, what are you doing, fool? Woody's like, it's cool, man. It's cool. And then all of a sudden, guess what? Woody, way to go, man. Starting a fire. Now we've got fireworks shooting at us. Wally thought he was having a bad day, but Woody was there to make it worse. All right, so we've got that one. We've got a Rand McNally Junior Elf book. It is a night before Christmas. There is some sticker residue here on him. It's still soft, so I'll be able to get that off for you. This little guy is 1950, published in 1950. It was given as a gift in 1984. It does say Happy Holidays. Love, Miss Weaver and Miss something or other.
Oh, so they gave it to their students. Oh, look at how sweet that little girl is. Oh, those are really cute illustrations.
Beautiful graphics
on
this one. Okay, there's Santa. And last but not least,
the cock, the mouse, and the little red hen.
This
gotta have a good story with it.
It's the Rand McNally. It's the Junior Elf book. I love the graphics in this one. This one is from 1960. Look at these graphics. This one is on point, you guys. I mean, look at those bright, colorful. Oh my goodness. Now we do switch into kind of like that sepia with the red. But look at the Fox family. They're going to go eat the apples or the chicken.
What's it say in that third paragraph on that page, Michael?
This one?
Yeah.
Well, sad to see the cock and the mouse had to both got out of bed on the wrong side that morning.
Oh, don't you hate it when that happens?
I do, yeah. But really good condition. I love these. I love how they did the chicken.
I do too.
They're so bright. Alrighty, guys. So again, you're going to get all 9 books. Good vintage condition overall. Again, the worst wear is going to be on Bugs Bunny there with that tear to the spine down there. Dust. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, you get all 9 books, and I've got them all over the place. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Susan is at 22. Donna, we got you at 22 also. Ugh.
Dust. Michael's allergic to dust.
Mm-hmm. Like, legitimately. Can we? Well, we could, anything's possible. All right. Oh, Donna, your 23 came in just after the bid end. So, Susan, they are yours for 22. Congratulations and thank you so much.
Fun. All right. I have a book as well, but this one you will just get one book in the slot because this book is magical. Like, literally, it's magical. Oh. This is from 1954. And it's the first plane trip for Jerry and Joan. This has the magic slate. Now, the magic slate does not work anymore, but it does have the pencil. The original pencil with it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the pencil. I'm starting this at $15. Okay, so I'll put the pencil back in. It has like a little stylus holder, just like your Kindles do. So the magic slate is there, but man, I mean, so what you do is you'd put the magic slate over the picture but you don't draw on it because that no longer works. But the graphics on this are great. So it's like these kids are like, oh boy, we're going to take our first plane. And she's like, oh crap. There's children on this plane. Look at that face. Ah.
Oh, give him the full narration, Misty Pate.
I narrated it a little bit different. So this is by it's made by Strathmore Company, but on the inside, and like look at the mom's face too. She's like, oh hell, I gotta go on a trip with these two kids. Because Zippy is their dog, but Zippy is not going with them. Zippy is staying home with dad. She's got to take both of these kids. So, actually, you know what? No. No, the dog was helping them pack, but the dad stayed behind with the dog. So here we are. And all of their faces in this story. Look at him.
He's a little sus.
And then my favorite page, it just tells about like their whole journey. Oh, isn't it wonderful? Flight number 81 now loading. Passengers for Denver and Cheyenne, go aboard. Mother, Dad, and Jerry and Joan hurried together through the gate. So they were this time, the dog was even allowed on the tarmac. And Dad walked them to the plane. And then the dog and Dad left. And then it talks about the plane. This is my favorite page right here. Okay. So here we go. Stay in there, pencil. It says the stewardess is saying to Jerry and Joan, you may help pass out candy and cigarettes to the other passengers after dinner. So the kids can just help pass out the cigarettes. No big deal. And everybody can smoke on the plane. They saw chicken and mashed potatoes, sweet corn and peas. The salad was made from Jerry's favorite fruit, pineapple and grapes. They don't get that anymore on the plane. But then we have the pilots. So it's their whole journey. And this tells how to use your magic slate. But don't use the magic slate because while it's still there, it's no longer functioning. But I just loved it. And here's the back panel. Oh, you could have Magic Forest, trip to Mexico, a day at the circus. No thanks. See Where Jesus Lived, Billy's Fishing Trip, First Plane Ride, ABC's Magic Weight, Our World, and Pinky Lee in Barcelona.
Ooh, Pinky.
Pinky Lee.
Pinky.
All right. Susan, you have the highest bid. I just love this. All right. And I could not find this anywhere either. So this was, I don't know how many of them they made. It's pretty amazing. All right. Anne's Attic, you are at 18. I'm going to start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love the pictures in here. Zippy. Zippy is their dog.
Zip, zip, zip it.
Zippy doesn't get to go on the trip. He gets to stay home with Dad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Susan. Well, Susan Vaughn, I'm assuming that you meant 20.
This just said 2.0.
2.0. All right. So, Susan, it is yours for $20. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys. I really like selling you guys utensils. They've had a really good reception so far. So I'm going to bring you guys a whole different kind. I didn't even count how many pieces. I'm going to start this set. You're getting everything that I'm about to show you. We're going to start it at $20 if anybody is interested. First up, you are going to get 4 of the large spoons. Now, these are going to need, obviously, washed if you're going to use them. They are stainless steel. The wonderful thing is they've got these brick red Bakelite handles to them. Ooh, that's right. You're going to get 4 of the large spoon. These are great for your soup and your cereal because you got to get a giant bite. So you're going to get 4 of these guys, okay? Again, they are stainless steel. They are going to need cleaning, though there is no major pitting or staining on any of the spoons. I do want to let you know that on 1 or 2 of the knives, there is some corrosion beginning on them. So just to make you aware. You're also going to get 4 of the smaller spoons. So we're up to a total of 8. Go ahead.
Well, I would say you can definitely still use these, just don't put them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, no, don't put these handles in the dishwasher. Get you a little toxic. They might even melt, to me,
Yeah.
depending on how hot. So again, we've got 4 of the smaller spoons. All right. So we're up to 8. We've got 8 spoons. Then we're going to jump it up to 2, 4, 6. We're going to get 7. Oh, God, I can't stand that when forks get their tongs stuck together. Oh. You're going to get 8 forks. Okay. You've got 8 forks here. All right. And again, that is that red Bakelite handle. Forks are in really good condition. You're obviously, again, going to want to clean them before you would eat with them. All right. So what is that? We're at 8 plus 7 is 15 pieces. And then you're going to get 2, 4, 6 knives. Now I'm going to show you, this is where the condition issues, okay, so in 2 of them. Number 1, can you see, right there you go. So there is your condition issue. It is only on one side of that knife, but I do want to let you know that that is there. And then on the other knife where we have a condition issue is right here. Again, that is only one-sided that the condition issue is present. All right. Otherwise, the other side's really good. Now, one of the knives did have, I don't know if it's an original.
Wait a minute. Mick Mom. Is this Mick or Mick Mom? Because I see Mick has a bid of 33, and then Mick, I see you again, and your comment is Mick Mom 50. So does that mean that your mom is bidding 50? Just let me know.
So there is some, yeah, Mick, just let us know. These are sharp, I will tell you that though too. Even though these are like a butter knife, they're a little cutty here down here. So do be mindful. You could probably slice somebody.
Okay, mom is bidding 50.
Okay, mom is bidding 50. Got it. So there is some adhesive on this one. So again, you're going to want to clean them irregardless, but overall, really good vintage condition. Like I say, 2 of the knives do have some pitting on them, and I do want to make you aware of that. Otherwise, the forks, the spoons, those are in excellent, well, I'm not going to call it excellent condition, very good vintage condition. Again, there you're seeing that pitting, again, only on one side, not on both. So we've got 6 knives. We have 7 forks. We've got 4 of the smaller spoons. You're getting all of that, you guys. Okay. And we've got 4 of the larger spoons. You're going to get it all. The reason that you don't want to put Bakelite in the dishwasher is because they actually do contain like an ammonia-like substance. It's a compound that they used to make Bakelite, so it will reek. But they're not, it's old plastic, and with some of the temperatures, you have to let your dishwasher cool down. Like it could potentially melt these. So it's best just to hand wash them, right? Yeah, this is the good kind. All right, so Mick's mom, thank you, is at 70. Joan Girl, I got you at 90. You guys, thank you so very much. Again, you can totally use these. Be mindful, obviously, of the 2 knives. Just be mindful of that. I think if you're up to date on your tetanus, you should be good, irregardless. I mean, if you want to live on the edge, I don't know. So Joan is at 90, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown again. You are getting everything, okay? So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, formaldehyde. Thank you, Jay. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. What was it saying? Ammonia. It smells like ammonia or formaldehyde.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
did smell
Joan.
it, Stacy.
Okay, Mick, we got you just in case of numbers 115. Okay, so Mick, 91. Mick,
Yep.
is it Mick or is it Mick's mom? Mick, let me know, and I'll keep an eye on it. So Mick or Mick's mom, the droppers got it for 91. Thank you, ladies. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
Great set. Those look great in spooners too. If you're not going to use them, just put them in your spooners. All right. So I was walking around trying to find a little basket, and the basket that I found was too big. But my next item is going to be these two plush dogs. And I'm going to start, this is going to be choice. And it's going to be I'm going to start them at $14. The first one, I bought a lot of these and I absolutely love them. They are dogs. This one's a little Scotty dog, and he's got little googly eyes. Now, I love how worn he is. I know some people don't like that, but I do. But he is hand stitched. Now, so he does have a couple little holes where his stuffing is somewhat starting to come out. But you put a bunch of these little dogs in a basket, and they just look so cute. This is choice number one, the little Scotty dog. Look at that face. I love them. So that's the black Scotty dog. And then choice number two is this little hound dog. Now, he has this fabulous collar that somebody has fashioned around his neck. So I don't know what kind of dog you might be, dog, but you're some sort of a hound dog, or maybe even a cocker spaniel. Now, his tail, to me, it just seems like a little child had just rubbed on his tail so much that the fur is missing, and he has they're worn. They are worn and they're well played with. He still does have his little button eyes, or his little bead eyes, I guess. Again, kind of a little Frankenstein-y with those stitching on his face, but I love them. He does sit up nice if you wanted to display him, but honestly, they look so cute in a little basket together. So I am going to have more of these. I thought maybe I was going to sell 2 more tomorrow, but I didn't pull them. So next week I'll have some more, but I absolutely love them. So this is going to be choice. Carol, I see you at 21. Yes, don't let your dogs get a hold of these because they are old. I mean, these are probably from the 50s. All right. I know, aren't they so cute? I love these so much. All right. So Belinda is at 25. Let's start counting them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Sometimes when you look in between their folds, you can see how, well, you know what I mean? Like the plush looks like it's brand new. I like to look between their folds. Carol is at 26. All right. Oh, I know, me too. They're my favorite. All right. So Belinda, you win choice at 27. Do you want Scotty or do you want, let's say, Cocker Spaniel maybe?
Okay.
Those little floppy ears. So let me know, Belinda, which one you would like. And then just in case Belinda just picks one, Carol Campbell, you have second choice. So be thinking about which one you want. So Belinda wants the Scotty. And that was at 27.
Mm-hmm.
Belinda Davis. So Carol, are you interested in the brown Cocker Spaniel dog at 26? So if Carol doesn't want it, the next backup person is Mary. So Mary Dugan, you be thinking about it if Carol changes her mind. So Carol, are you okay? Carol wants this one. All right, good choice, guys. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys, I've got another piece of embroidery for you. This one I am going to start at $30 just because the subject matter I think is quite unusual. It is another bird. However, this one is a peacock. It measures 22.5 inches long by 16.5 inches wide. Again, when I found this, it was framed. The frame was really cheap. So to help out with shipping, I popped it out of the frame. The nice thing about this is that it is bordered. It's embroidered with that green border, kind of like a rickrack pattern, all 4 sides. Now, I do want to point out to you,
wow,
there is some staining down here on the bottom. Okay, you are noticing there's a little bit of fraying down here. That is a direct result of putting this in a frame that it wasn't appropriately sized. So I do want to draw your attention down here. Okay. I don't think that it is so bad that it detracts from the piece. Look at the tail. How long did that take somebody?
That
You know
took a
what I mean?
long time.
But overall, good condition. This one was not dated, so I can't give you a date. It is on that older linen, so it's probably like a 40s or 50s. It could be earlier, though I wouldn't, there's no way for me to tell. I don't have my carbon dating kit handy. I ran out, guys, truth be told. But beautiful peacock. This obviously would make an excellent wall hanging. But look at that. Boom. Again, 22.5 inches long. Look at that tail. Ooh. 22.5 inches long by 16.5 inches wide. Obviously, with those beautiful purple flowers kind of framing them. I mean, that tail is just it. Alrighty, and we got Karen at 36. Nope. Oh, other Karen Radford is at 55.
It's
Ladies,
beautiful. I just see that if you frame that and put that in your entryway, that is just stunning.
Ooh, imagine that though too, if you had like that framed in your entryway and you had maybe like, see, for me, I want to go with like a black amethyst glass and put like
Oh
3 or 4
yeah.
peacock quills in there. Like, talk about a statement. Ooh, or a brass. No, I want to do a
Yeah.
brass. Oh no, you know what? Let's do this with
Karen,
black amethyst and brass.
whoever wins this, Michael's going to come to your house and he's going to help you stage it.
Yes, I will, sure.
He'll deliver it.
But again, it's just one of
Right,
those pieces that I think that you can do a lot with it, and it's gonna pull, it's gonna read in whatever your
yeah.
overall decor or aesthetic is. So beautiful, yes, piece of art, agreed. So Karen's at 55, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown again for you guys. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Lovely. Whew. Debbie, oh, Karen's getting in the game. Okay, ladies, thank you all so much for your bids. Ooh, Karen. I'm just gonna, Karen. All right, there it is. Bid end. Karen Radford, you are getting the peacock for 58. Thank you, everybody, so much. Karen, I know you're gonna love it. Thank you.
Karen, Michael's going to deliver it. He's going to help you set it up in your house. All right. So my next item is something that's really fun. I really like it a lot. It's a little made in Japan pose doll. She's a little pose doll with her little dog. Look at that little dog on a chain. Hey, she kind of I named her Phyllis, as in Phyllis Diller.
Yep.
I'm Phyllis Diller, and I don't have any pants on. But back in the 60s, you wore little mini dresses. She has no underpants on either. So she really is Phyllis Diller. I'm Phyllis Diller. Yes, I am. So I am starting her at $14. Hi, Lois. Hi, Lois. I'm Phyllis Diller. She's got like fur as hair.
I just thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, rabbit.
Yeah, or rabbit. But there's her little dog. He's still attached. I love that the dog has like little seed bead eyes. I don't know if he's trying to be a poodle. Move your ear, dog, so we can see your eyes. See his little seed bead eyes? There you go. Now you can see him. And the dog kind of looks like he's peeing on her leg.
Oh.
He's like, well, look at him. He's attached to her leg, right? Did you step on a jellyfish? I bet she stepped.
Oh, maybe. There you go.
And he's just trying to help her out. Now on the bottom, she does have the remnants of a made in Japan sticker on the bottom. But I think that she's fun, fresh, and fabulous. Fun, fresh, and fabulous. Look at her little pose on her hand. Yes, I am. And her dress is shorter in the back than it is in the front. But she's a party girl.
Putting it mildly.
She stays at a studio. What is that? What was that? Studio 54?
Mm-hmm.
That's where she parties on a Saturday night. All right. Diane is at $14. Let's go ahead and start counting this down. You were Phyllis Diller in Ohio history in 4th grade. Oh my gosh, I remember kids. I don't remember what Emma was, but Jaden lucked out because they didn't do it his year. He lucked out for some reason. They stopped doing it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, she got some good legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and. Bid and. She's got green eyes too. She's in really, really good shape. It's like her stand is almost like a solo cup material. All right. So I see D. Smith. You win her for $20. But guess what, D. Smith?
Uh-oh, D.
You also win a prize. You win a glass swan. This is where'd my light go? Oh, there it is. I got to show her. Look, you win the glass swan.
Shrunk.
And you win a Here for the Weird sticker, as well as a black light keychain. Congratulations. Congratulations. You win all of that and the pose doll. Thank you so much.
Which reminds me, Mick's mom, the Bakelite silverware set. Congratulations. You're also getting the little white ceramic gnome. Again, he's got his little walking stick. I apologize. I totally forgot, but it was the Bakelite silverware set. So Mick's mom, congratulations and thank you. Your little gnome is going to be in with your silverware. Oops. All right, let's go ahead and let's do something big, shall we? All right. I've got a set for you, and you're going to get all of these pieces. It is a set of 4. It is, in fact, the Hazel Atlas IV with price tag. Well, you all saw me get it on video. I don't even know. I did leave the price tag on it. But you are going to get all 4 of the mixing bowls. They are in really good condition. Obviously, they do nest, so we're going to get all 4 of them. Okay. I'm going to start them out at, if anybody's interested, I feel very disorganized right now. I don't know. I'm having a hard time keeping at 45. Again, you're going to get all 4. 45 for this set. Okay. Shipping, what am I
I'll
going
be
to
right back, Michael. I have the starting bid up there, though.
Okay. The shipping box on these is 14 by 11 by 8. So it is not the world's worst dimension. The weight, obviously, because these are those thick glass. So do keep that in mind. So you do have your small little mixing bowl here. Again, they are Hazel Atlas. You can see the mark there on the bottom of the small one. But I love these, whether you choose to display them, stack them, use them as risers. It's nice because the pattern lends itself, whether it's inverted or if it's on the right side up here. You could use that as a little berry bowl if you wanted to. Next up, you do have your second mixing bowl. Again, great to kind of display these stacked up. It's very spring. I absolutely adore this pattern. I think it's going to go, again, in just about anybody's home. So you're going to get the 2. And then, of course, we have our 2 larger mixing bowls. Oops. You've got number 3 here. I guess I could give you dimensions, huh? You might like that. So our medium one is at 8 inches. So we've got an 8-inch mixing bowl. And our largest mixing bowl is going to measure 9 inches. So our largest mixing bowl here is at 9 inches. There are no chips or cracks. This is obviously like a transferred on pattern with the ivy. It is in really good condition. We are at 9 inches. We are at 8 inches. Okay. And I'm going to stick the paper towels back in here so they don't rub against each other. Bear with it. And then our medium-ish sized one is going to be 6 inches. And then our smallest, I agree, Carol, I really like this pattern. I think it's universal. So 5. So we've got this one, and then the smallest out of the set is at 5 inches. You could 100% use them as serving bowls. But aside from being used as a mixing bowl, I don't know that they were, ever baked in, most certainly. They never saw a dishwasher. I can guarantee you that. But if nobody's interested, I'm going to go ahead and set them to the side. And we might keep these and use these here at the house.
Sounds like a plan to me, but maybe not. Maybe we'll see. I think they look neat just stacked too.
Agreed.
That would look neat too. Oh wait, go back because I see Norma at 45.
Norma, all right, Norma, I'm going to do a quick countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I thought I was going to do a quick one.
He did it quick.
I did it quick.
Yeah, I like the ivy too. And the whole set. There's the bid end.
Norma, they're yours, lady. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I legit was going to use them.
All right, my next item is, I love this is an ephemera box. Now, I will say I found this just as it is. So I found it. Everything was inside. I haven't added anything. I haven't taken anything away. So it looks very much like a book that says Armand, but then you open it up and it's got things on the inside. And I looked through it and I did take notes on a couple of the things because I didn't know what it was. So on the inside, I'm going to kind of go through these kind of quickly. I am starting this at $15. So I don't know, like I find things like this fascinating, but I don't know if anybody else would or not. So the first thing is this little frame. It doesn't have the back to it. I don't know who she is, but I love that frame. It's like a silver toned frame. There is the back of it. It does not have the stand, but you can just change the picture out if you would like. Don't know who she is. What shall we call her? Let's say she is Betty.
Okay.
Let's just say. And then on the inside, there are several photographs. And I'm not going to go through each one, but there are probably 18 to 20 black and white photographs. I like these and all their chickens on the farm.
They're very proud.
I'm not going to go through all of them, but then there's like babies and look at these gals. They're going to the swimming hole, maybe. I don't know. So lots of these photographs here. I love them. Their dresses. Look at their shoes. All right. So stack of photographs. And it appears that it appears that this girl is in several more of these photographs. There was one. I should have put it on top, but I love this one too.
Oh,
love that.
I love a good overall
Stack of photographs. And then there are military items in here as well. This is this piece of paper was tucked inside the stationery. Dixie Photo Service Blackstone, Virginia. Now remember Blackstone, Virginia, because there's also a poem in here that there is, I will say that there is at least one like racial horrible thing mentioned in this letter. I don't know if it's a poem or what, but it's beloved Blackstone. So it's this handwritten poem, I guess. Now, Blackstone, Virginia, I think there was a military base, but there was also a battle in World War II called Operation Blackstone. I don't know if they have any correlation, but just because this was on Blackstone, Virginia stationery, but it says the very last thing, it says, you're dead and rotten, you think you're alive, you think it's a plane instead of a dive. You're not worth this paper. You're not worth this ink. You can take it from us, Blackstone. You stink.
So, yeah, Blackstone.
Yeah, Blackstone. And then here is a typed letter. And, your bank's in Blackstone. This says, your friendship is the finest thing that I have ever known. Since first we walked together, I have never felt alone. For you have brightened all my dreams and urged me on each day. Your courage has inspired me and turned my tears away. You have been lavish with your trust and faithful with your smile, and you have shown me constantly that life is worth the while. Your friendship is my guiding star in everything I do, and that is why I tell you now I owe so much to you. And that is why I promise you, however long the rain, you will not find your friendship has ever been in vain. Oh, Michael, I wrote that for you.
Oh, thank you, Miss Pay.
So then also on the inside, there is a military photo here of a woman.
Ooh.
And it says graduation from Fort McClellan, Alabama. And then also are these military patches. And these are World War II Army private stripes. I don't know where these would be on their uniform, but there's 2 of them in there that was in this box, as well as these ribbons. And I don't know what these are for, but they were in the box. Okay, so there's these and then this one. I don't know. They were in the box. And then there are matchbooks. There is the Service Club Cafeteria number 3, Camp Pickett, Virginia, but it also has this military insignia on it. And then we have the Columbia Club in Indianapolis. Sometimes matchbooks will have something on the inside. And then I love that font on this. This is Math Eigler's Casino in Chicago.
Ooh.
No finer food in all Chicago.
Entertainment deluxe.
And then this one does have some advertising on the inside. Oh, it's air conditioned.
Oh, what does it have words on the actual match?
Yeah, it does. Food for the Epicure Theater Bar. That's cool.
Ooh.
Well, they spent some money on those, the production of those. And then we have just some USO stationery, just one piece of USO stationery. We have a rent of $10 receipt. We have a USO Travelers and Society with someone's address. We have a Travelers Insurance Company policy, and this is a memory book of some sort. Someone's game, spades, clubs, hearts, trumps. And then there's an envelope. Chicago Union Station. My favorite thing in this whole box is what I'm about to show you. And I showed you everything that's in it. Okay, so I just want, it's an ephemera memory box of this person. I wish I knew her name. I do not. But there's also this little note on the inside. Oh, I lived in Fort McClellan during 1954 to 1960 NCO headquarters. What's NCO mean?
National. I don't know.
So inside there's this little letter. Well, there's a photograph right here of this little fella.
Oh,
Isn't he cute?
look at that straw hat.
And then it says on the inside there's a little note. Oh, non-commissioned officer. Thank you, Sash. It says Helen. Oh, Helen! Helen, dear, you've always wanted this. I don't know, Dada? I don't know. This doesn't make sense. About 35, just before he came to this country in 1900. Love, Mom. That makes no sense to this picture. But it was folded on the inside like that. So I don't know. But that's everything that's in the box. You'll get the box too. All right. Joan, you are at 28. I'm going to go ahead and count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. 1935? No, it said about 35, just before he came to this country in 1900. Data. You've always wanted this. Data. About 35, just before he came to I don't know. He wasn't 35 years old in that picture. All right. So Zoe, let's see the high bid. Okay. Gigi's Gigi had a bid of just in case of 45. Zoe had a just in case of 61. So Zoe, this memory box is yours for $46. Thank you so very much. I like it. And I just didn't know, but I know that you guys like kind of the things like I like too. So
it's unique. It's unusual. It's quite literally one of a kind.
Nobody has this, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And I like that this is just how I found it.
All right, guys. I hopefully have something that you think is unique. I'm going to start, it's a set of bookends, and I'm going to start them at $20 if anybody's interested. Now, let me show you this. There is a chip on the back of the one. It has been repaired. So right down here, you can see it. The nice thing is it's a bookend, so you can quite literally, instead of having it face forward, use that as this one. But they are ceramic, okay? You're obviously going to get both. All right, you're getting a matching set. I'm going to set one down and we're going to focus on one. The sculpt is identical. Obviously, the glaze is going to be a little bit varied, but you've got this black back here and a super high glaze. The horse is done in a black glaze with like this iridescent effect, like oil slick iridescent, and then you have like a gold drip glaze. So, I mean, visually, these are so mid-century, but I think like could be like 60s, 70s also. They are felted on the bottom. I don't know. I think that they are stunning. They are striking. Again, great as actual bookends, but you could most certainly use them as like a figural piece. Again, you are going to get this set. They are matching. Sculpt is identical. The glaze is obviously going to be a little bit varied, but look at that color on them. It's so shiny. It's hard to get it to read. It's almost like tiger stripes in certain areas, and you got like a lot of gold down here on the nuzzle and in the mouth region. But I love this right here. It's almost like a marble effect too. Like, look at how, I mean, they're legitimately that shiny in real life. Like, I don't know what kind of glaze they use, but they're very glassy looking, but that gold drip also helps. So it is full on metallic looking. The iridescent effect kind of has like a little bit of a green read to it. I think it's picking up there on the camera for you. So they are 6 inches tall, and that's from the base to the top. Right here, I measured that at 6 inches. The width is going to be a little bit difficult because the muzzle of the horse does extend. I will give you a measurement. It is 3.5 inches, and that is the base, 3.5 inches by 6 inches. Again, the one does have a chip that has been repaired, or I shouldn't say repaired, but has been colored in. I would just simply leave it like that. And like I said, I would just use this one for your what is my left facing, but you're going to get, of course, this set.
Beautiful.
I love the glaze on these is just everything amazing. All right, Victoria is at 36. JGB is at 37. Georgia. Georgia is at 37. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, whoa, 7, 6.
You like see yourself.
You can. 4, 3, 2, where am I at? 1, bid end. I mean, it is super glossy, you guys. Super, super glossy.
Beautiful for gracious skies. Okay. Kathy has a just in case of 45. Ooh. Lois has a just in case of 60. So they will go to Lois for 46.
Congratulations, Lois. They are yours. I love them. They're beautiful. I know you're going to love them. Thank you, Lois.
They are beauty. All right. My next item is a sweet little Mosser glass fairy lamp with a little hummingbird on it. Isn't that pretty?
Aww.
Now this, I don't think it does. I don't think it glows. I didn't even check it, but no, it does not glow. Does not glow. I personally love Mosser fairy lamps. I like the size. They're not too big. They're not too small. There is the sticker. They are made in Cambridge, Ohio. Mosser glass. They have a beautiful opalescent. Oh, I should have started my thing.
Jeez, Misty.
Oh, I didn't even put it in. There we go. We're starting it at $40. Beautiful green opalescent bottom tray. And then the dome has a hand-painted hummingbird on it. It is not signed anywhere. It is not signed. And the dome itself is a frosted. Oh, I'm sorry. It is signed. I was like, yeah, they are, aren't they? It's signed right there. What does that say? Who signed you? Goldie? George?
Gold?
What does that say? Goldie?
I like Goldie. Let's go with Goldie.
Goldie. But it's just a sweet little thing. Now it stands 3.5 inches tall. Really, really pretty for spring, summer. Little hum. I'm so excited to listen to the little hummingbirds. Drrr, drrr. And they zoom in and they zoom out. They're so confused. They're probably like, wait, it's warm. Oh no, it's not. It's cold. We got to fly back. We have to fly back to Mexico or the Bahamas where they fly. All right. So my flipping van life is at 80. Now Petey is at 81. Oops, all right. I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and good idea, Diane.
Oh, that's very springy now.
Isn't that pretty? Now the new light base I bought it isn't good all colorful. So once I bring it in from my car. All right, so there is the bid in my flipping van life and Clever Maggie. I see your bids after the bid in. So Petey Wheat Straw, this is yours for $81. See, Petey sent me an email this morning and sent me the information. So thank you so much, Petey. It's yours for $81. Oh, great, Jan. That's someplace that I would love to go to.
Cambridge?
Yes.
All right, guys, I got a cookie jar for you. This soldier has had a day. He has got some spiral eyes. Like, he's not cross-eyed. He's beyond cross-eyed. He's just plain old straight up dizzy. I love him. I think he is darling. I love this giant brown. I know that these have a proper name. I don't know what they are called, but he's got his little bayonet here. Now, I do want to bring your attention to two things. One, on the exterior, you are going to see a small chip on this epaulette. Okay, so that is there. It is present. Do keep that in mind. On the interior, I am like, yeah, okay. So on the interior, on the front, so like here's his belly. Like on the interior, there is a chip. Okay. There is heavy crazing. Again, the chip is right here. You cannot see it even from, well, you can kind of see it there from the top. With his lid off, you cannot see it at all. Now, there is heavy crazing in the bottom. So if you were to use them as a cookie jar, I don't think that's really going to be that big of a deal. He measures 11.5 inches tall, and I'm going to start him at $20 if anybody's interested. I think he's a great figural piece. I love the fact that there's really 3 colors. You have obviously green being the primary, we have brown, and then just a plain cream. So he's not overly done. It's a soft sculpt. I love the coattails here on the back. Again, it's a simple sculpt, but it's the eyes that really do it for me. And look at that mustache. You can see he does have his little open mouth down here, barely peeking out.
He's a stocky fella.
He is, yeah. He's got a shape to him, that's for sure. He's healthy. He definitely likes to be first in line at dinner, that's for sure. But he's got his brown little boots. I love him. I don't know. I thought he was charming. He was cute. Well, does he have a little nick there? Yeah. Does he have a chip on the interior? Sure is.
I think he's a soldier, right?
Oops. He's a soldier or something or other. I mean, he's definitely like in the British Army, maybe.
Lois is like, what is he? But the thing that's nice though too about him is that he's kind of he's angular. So if you have like other wider cookie jars, he's a different shape.
I just, I don't know if I would use him as a cookie, just use him as a figural piece.
Yeah.
I think he would be great during Christmas though too. But he's a great autumnal piece though because of that green and the brown, or just if you have a cookie jar collection, leave him out year round. I got a good deal on him. I couldn't pass him up. Does he have his character flaws? Yeah, but hey.
He's different. I like him too. Ooh.
All in the eyes.
He's falling Alice in Wonderland down the rabbit hole.
He's dizzy. All right. Oh, nope. Deb's in him at 30. And the British Army actually referred to these huge hats as caps. Okay. So he's wearing a cap. He's a Brit.
He's protecting
the queen. How are you all doing out there today? I hope you're having a wonderful time. All right. Good boy Banksy is at 32. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Again, he is 11.5 inches tall. That is from the base to the top of his cap. He does have a chip here on the exterior and a zeppelette. And we do have one on the interior, okay? Can't be seen from the outside. So 15, 14, you think Italian. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right. Banksy, you're up to 37. Maggie's at 30, 40. Banksy's got a just in case at 42.
Heather says he needs to be named.
Okay, well, Deb is at 43 because of your just in case. Oh, clever Maggie. Oh, Deb, you're at 48, girl. Oh, clever Maggie's sneaking in there. Where there's a line.
Winston, I like that. I think Winston fits.
I agree. Winston's pretty nice.
Looking for the bid end.
Bree, honey, are you still out there, girl? Did we miss it?
I don't see it. I'm looking. Reginald. Nan says Reginald.
Winston Reginald. Let's do both. Winston Reginald.
Somebody type in bid end.
Okay, bid end. There it is. There it is.
Bree is the new Norma. Oh. So Deb, no, who wins? Clever Maggie for 49.
Maggie, you got him for 49. Enjoy. What did we say? Winston Reginald Todd. Winston Reginald Todd.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you, Maggie.
That fits. Okay, so my next where we go? Where am I at? My next item is going to be choice, and I'm starting it at $16. And they are, and I can never say this, but the Artisan Rienconda. I probably said it wrong, but you're gonna have a choice. The first one we have is an elephant with her trunk up. Look how happy that thing
Ooh.
is. And she has the little pottery, like glazed bits on her head. She is marked on the bottom. So this is choice number one. Now she is hefty. She's a little hefty gal. I did recently acquire several pieces of these. I am going to have 2 that are going to be in tomorrow's sale as well. So
Hey,
if you like these, then make sure that you're at my sale tomorrow too.
All right,
They
girl.
are all hand done. And there's her little, she got a long tail on her.
Oh.
So, Reginald the third. Yeah. Yeah. So this is choice number one. And then choice number 2, I love this, is the shark.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Sassy been up.
Get ya. But he has a nice glaze all on the back. And he is also marked there on the bottom. Now, I do have one that I bought, and I was excited because he's an alligator, and I got him home, and his foot's broken.
Oh.
So he'll be at a discounted price. But yeah, I love the fish. And I love that the glaze, like the pottery is sculpted, and then there are bits that are glazed. And I like that contrast. So here is, what can your name be?
Herman
the shark. And we have Hattie the elephant.
Okay.
She got a little hat on her head. All right. So now I see Jenny Rigsby. You are at 40. I know. I love the shark. Go get ya. All right. So let's go ahead and count these down. Now, Hattie is a little heavy gal, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, you know what? Hold the phone.
She's a healthy girl.
Hold the phone.
Holding.
I didn't even notice this. Hattie's tusks are broken.
Hattie girl.
If you were in for wanting Hattie, let's just go ahead. I'm going to count this down, and hopefully the person wanted the shark. And if they don't, then we'll have to figure something else out. But let's do this. Let's count it down. All right. Yeah, they are Artisan Rienconda. All right. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Ruthie? I'm copying off of Jeffrey. Every time I see Ruthie's name, I always, Ruthie? That's what Jeffrey does.
All right. Look at those nostrils.
I know.
Wow.
All right, so there's the bid in. So I see Susan Vaughn for $70. So Susan, do you want shark? Hattie the elephant has broken tusks. See, I didn't even notice that.
Okay.
But her tusks are broken, so we'll come back to her. So Susan Vaughn, or were you wanting shark? What did you say his name was?
Herman.
Okay, so Susan wants the shark for 70. All right. Where did I write these down at? Okay. So 70 to Susan Vaughn. All right. So let's go to Hattie the elephant, and let's just start her we're going to start her at 14.
Okay. We're redoing it, guys.
We're redoing her. Because I don't know. I don't know if since her tusks are broken, if that's going to affect. I love her sweet face, though. Look at her face. But she's supposed to have a tusk here and a tusk there, and the tusks are broken off. All right. Okay, thank you, Nan. Artastania Rinconada. Artesania Rinconada. I think I did it that time. I think I did it. All right. So Hattie is at 14. She's really, and I mean, if you have a collection of these, if you're wanting to start a collection of these, this would be a great entry piece into these. They are just beautiful. Like, look at all of the texture on her body.
Mm-hmm.
She looks better without them, Heather says. Big girls night. I know.
I mean, you really can't tell. I mean, I guess now that you point, maybe the one, you could flop. What is it made out of? Pottery?
Pottery. It's a
You could
stoneware.
sand it down to get that little nub off, and you would never know.
Yeah. It's on that side and that side. All right. Ruthie's at 16. Let's go ahead and start counting her down. Hattie the elephant. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She kind of looks like she's got like a circus headdress on a little bit. Were you a part of the circus, Hattie? Elephants were not treated very nicely in the circus, unfortunately. All right, so Jenny is at 15. Wait, Ruthie was at 16.
Oh.
Ruthie, you enter at $16. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I got a big old piece of pottery here for you. I sure do.
A big old piece?
Big old piece. Yes, I do. It is whole pottery. Y'all can see it down there. Yes, you can. It's 10.5 inches tall. Though I gotta say, I get a measurement that's closer to 11. I really do. I'm getting 11. I don't know where they measured 10.5. I'm getting 11. It's a big one, y'all. There's no chip or cracks to it. No, that's a lie. There is a chip to the paint, the glaze back here on the back. So I do want to let you know that, okay? I was not eating Cheetos. That is yet again more lily pollen. Like, I am like, look at that, y'all. That's not bleach. That's lily pollen all over me again. Anyhow, it is 11 inches tall. It is a beautiful whole pottery vase. I love the shape to this one. I am going to start her at 45. I've never brought you one this big. I've only been, it's so echoey. I've only ever been able to give you the small ones up until this point. So we do have 2 images, so you kind of get to choose. Do you want like your pink, like wild rose pattern, or do you want your yellow and pink flower to show? Love the handles, very kind of deco-y. Classic hull glaze, pink ombre into kind of like the white into the blue. You do have some floral detailing in regards to like, it almost looks like a lily pad.
It does.
To me, doesn't it? Or maybe it's like a giant elephant's ear leaf.
That sounds good. An elephant ear. What? Like an elephant ear from the fair.
I was talking about the plant.
I know, but I just went to eat.
It's a face hugger. Anyhow, it's in really good condition. I did have to wipe out most of the stuff down here in the bottom. It smells like
Michael, you do have a lot of pollen on your hat, by the way.
Do I really? Yeah. Oh my God.
On the side, on the other side. Go to the other side.
Oh my God. What? Oh my Lord.
It's all right. We still
Is it all over my back, y'all? No more lilies.
I thought he had issues with his spaghetti dinner, said Tammy.
It looks like I was eating Cheetos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You eat them Cheetos, you get it off, and then it's underneath your nail bed. I wasn't eating Cheetos. It's lily pollen. I didn't even know it was going on. I mean, it's like it is all over me. So anyhow,
These are like, oh,
60. Again, there is a paint chip back here. It is not to the pottery itself. It's because this glaze is on here so thick. Looks like it got hit, and that little boober back here on the back. So do keep that in mind. But otherwise, there's no like structural damage to the piece at all. All right, so here we go. 15, 14,
we're having a good
13,
time.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off.
You sound like the voice of God. Like, what's that guy? James Earl Jones has got nothing on.
Remember, praise the vintage. Debbie's at 61. Susan's at 75. Thank you for the vintage, Gia. Susan, congratulations.
Get ready to rumble.
Rumble. Yeah, if you guys notice any orange powder, don't worry. It's not drugs. It's just lily pollen. It's not drugs. It's pollen. Thank you, Susan.
I'm surprised you're not sneezing and having like an attack right now with all that.
I am not allergic to any like plant pollen. No. Animals, parasites, yes.
Do you know what I really appreciate? I really appreciate that you've had these stains on your hat and nobody has like said anything until just now. Like everyone's like, oh, look, it's Michael. He's got these stains on his hat. We don't care.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. So my next item, I'm going to start speeding up a little bit because it's 4:00. We still got lots of stuff to do. So I've got these cute little bug playing their instruments. They are playing their instruments too. Look at them. They're so enthralled in playing their instruments. They are made in Japan. They do have their stoppers. And I am starting them at $12. And as soon as I see a bid, I'm going to start counting them down.
Okay. We can do it like that.
All right. So here we go. So get ready, folks. If you want these,
round.
If I see a bid, I'm going to start counting them down. We love our instruments. We do. Let me show you the back too.
Well, no, I didn't know, Belinda. Belinda's at 12, Deb's at 15.
All right, let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They're playing their instruments and they're so happy about it. And I see Belinda. Belinda, you win them for $20. Thank you so much.
All right, well, I'm going to do the same thing then. We'll go ahead and I'm going to start the next item at just $10. Now, it is Jasco, so we're talking like 80s here, but it is a bell. She does have her clacker. There's no chips or cracks, but it's the mermaid bell on her little shell phone. Look, she's got the seaweed. She's got her seaweed headband going on. This confused me. I was like, what is that? It's a fish with an eye. I was like, why is there a black bead in that? It's not a bead. It's so shiny. It's the eye. But she's sitting on her rock on her pink little conch shell phone. All right, Andrea is at 10. No chips or cracks. She's 4 inches tall. And again, it is Jasco wear. So here we go. I'm going to do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Ringer, says Heather.
Oh, now her clacker's. Well, she does have a clacker. The clacker is officially stuck up in her head. Oh, wait.
I hate it when your clacker gets stuck up in your head.
Don't you know? The clacker is there. It's stuck in her head. I'm having all kinds of issues today, and that's okay. Carol, there you go. You got her for 19.
No, Sherry gets her for 20 because Sherry had a just in case of 25.
Oh, Sherry putting it down. Get it. Sherry, it's yours for 20. Thank you. She's naked. She got blushed boobies. Ooh.
Ooh. All right. So my next item isn't this fun? Look, it's a telephone and address book from 1968.
Oh, I love this.
In its box. However, I didn't realize this when I bought it, but look at that. It's like fabric-y.
So good.
Telephone and addresses. Now, and on the inside, this was property of Miss Cindy Smith.
Okay, Cindy.
Her property. And there's phone numbers in it.
Oh, let's call them.
We should. Let's call. Who can we call? Robert and Phyllis Foster. They live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Here, I got their telephone number. So the pages of them have like this girl. Can you kind of see her? So this has been, it has numbers in it. But look, I like how they've got M and then MC. Like McDonald or McFarland or I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. All right. I am going to start this at $12.
Get it.
But I think that this would be like just laying out. I don't know. I just think that it's fun.
So groovy, man. It's like so groovy.
And look at the pages. The pages are pink.
Right on.
Tomorrow I'm selling a JCPenney's catalog from the 1973. Oh my gosh. The inside of it is great. So that's tomorrow at the 4:00 sale. All right. Beth is at 12. Let's go ahead and count this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh, it's made in Japan. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I respect the fact that Miss Cindy kept this in its original box. I mean, but
was she really calling people though?
Well, I don't know. All right, Ginger, I see you at $13. It is yours for 13. Thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to start the next item also at $10. It is this absolutely, look at it, it's the black bear with the trash can.
Oh, cute.
But it starts at $10. I don't know. It seems that it has a replacement stopper on the trash can, no stopper on the bear, but it's 2 pieces, obviously. Overall, really good condition. We have, again, salt and pepper shakers. The trash can, there's like, it's glazed over, but like the sculpt, it looks like it's chipped, but I promise you it's not. There's like divots in the actual like ceramic. So I don't know if the mold, when they were pouring it, they needed a new one. But I think he's so cute, right? Adorable. He's going to get in the trash. He's going to eat it all. All right. So Karen is at 13. I'm going to start. Yes, he dented it in. That's
yes, Diane.
So he's in really good condition. There's a little bit of paint loss, but because of the airbrush, you can't really tell. So, all right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Oh, look at that. 7, 6, 5, 4. She trips me out every time she gets the magnifying glass.
I can't see.
Bid end. She got out the other day. I was like, "You're making me feel old. Put it away."
I can't see, Michael. I'm old.
She got the glasses on and the magnifying glass. Like, I don't appreciate it.
I can't see. I forgot to. I like to look at the things beforehand, but I forgot. All right, so Belinda gets it for 16.
Thank you, Belinda. Enjoy.
Well, what I was trying to look up is the name that were on these brooches, because I'm doing these brooches next. And I'm starting them at $16 choice. The first choice is Sarah Coventry. That's what I couldn't see. So I love the colors on this one. It's nice, fun pastel colors on this metal enamel brooch. It has a silver backing that says Sarah Cove right there. That's what I needed the loop for. So this is choice number 1. Choice number 2, I love this one as well. This is a little heart brooch with the daisies all the way around.
Ooh,
Isn't that pretty?
it is.
No maker's mark on the back of that one, but it has this gold setting. All 3 of these will have a lobster claw, or a, I don't know if that's what it's called, but a little clasp like that. And then the last one, let me just double check. I don't think that it glows, but it is acrylic. A little acrylic confetti butterfly.
Cute.
Isn't that cute? Now I have this flower frog, and this is what you can display brooches in the flower frogs if you can get creative with your brooches and display them. Well, you know what I mean. If you wanted to, but I thought that the colors were very coordinating.
Oh, those are great.
So Susan Vaughn. It depends on like the facets. So usually if they have like a facet like that, especially if the gems are, well, none of these have gemstones on them, but if they have these like individual facets, and that's how you can tell. All right. So Mike, hey, you were at 33. Let's count this down. This is for choice brooch. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. So we have acrylic confetti butterfly, Sarah Coventry pastel flower, and the daisy hearts.
These are popular. Oh, 2. Boom.
Yeah, Karen, I have an obsession with flower frogs. I have a lot of them, and I can't sell them. I don't know why. I just can't sell them. I stack them up in piles. I don't know. It's weird. All right. So, Mike, hey, you have the first 50. So, do you want the, and then Linda Imbus, you are back up for the next. So, do you want Daisy Heart, Sarah Coventry flower, or confetti? Yeah, it does match my nails, doesn't it?
It does perfectly.
Confetti acrylic butterfly. Nice and springy and summery. So, talking about my K. Boop, boop, boop. My K wants a daisy heart. So, Linda, you were back up at bidder at 50. Do you want Sarah Coventry or acrylic butterfly? I mean, you can take them both, but they'd be $50. And
those
then after Linda was Susan Vaughn at 48. So Susan Vaughn, be thinking about which one you might be interested in. Get back in there.
Well, girl, make it easy on yourself and get both.
Wow.
She says pass.
Linda passed. All right. So Susan Vaughn, do you want at 48 Sarah Coventry flower, acrylic confetti butterfly? Boy, I really stabbed myself. No, he did not sell his marbles. Were you selling marbles today, Michael?
Well, you have 23.
Yeah, you can grab them.
All right, they're right here. I'll sell the marbles.
So, wait, right now we're looking for Susan. Susan, are you there? Susan wants a butterfly for 48. Next is Ruthie. 48. No, Sarah. No, Susan.
You all right?
Yeah. Susan, gosh darn it, Ruthie, do you want Sarah Coventry for 39? So I will look for you in the comments, Ruthie, for $39. Just let me know.
All right, I've got my last Afghan for you. It is the Flame On Afghan. It is bright. It is cheerful. It is a statement. No repair work, no funkiness to it. They tried, God love, God bless, and they did better than I would. The measurements on this one are 48 by 43. So nearly a rectangle, nearly a rectangle. I'm going to start this guy off at just $15, just 15 bucks. Pardon me. Really good condition. As I've said, I've aired all of these out. They've been for, gosh, this stuff smells good. But do keep in mind, they're not laundered. Like, it smells really good. I'm not even joking you. So 15 bucks again. Okay, Kristen, we got you at 15. It is 48 by 43. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, you guys, for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. See if there's any pollen on this. You won't even be able to tell. Matches perfectly. Definitely a huge, bright pop of color. This will be good
Very
for the
bohemian.
Fall. Yeah. Mm-hmm. With your amber glass and your milk glass, put that in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So Coffees and Curios, Eliza wins for 26.
Look how bright. Thank you so much, Elijah. New bidder again. You guys just make sure you're sending us your info. We'll get your vintage out.
All right. So my next item is choice, and it's ephemera, and I love it so much. So they're both are who is from Chicago, or who loves Chicago? Who lives in Chicago? Who's from Chicago? Because I got some vintage Chicago ephemera. So the first one is choice, and I'm starting these at $16 choice. There we go. This one I love. It's a Chicago Today. Chicago Today, but not really, because this is from the 1930s. 1930s, maybe, well, I'd still say 1930s. But it is a booklet, and it's all Chicago. The back of this is great, too. I love this. City of Chicago Incorporated, the 4th of March, 1837. I love that. But on the inside, it talks about all of the retail stores. Look at the skyline there. Isn't that great? Oh, I love it. Chicago skyline showing Grant Park and Michigan Boulevard. And then we've got some more of the monuments. The Field Museum of Natural History. You can see the old cars in the background as well. I absolutely loved this book. I mean, the inside of it is nice and how all the skyscrapers, but what I really like is just the cover art. The cover art on the front and on the back. I think that would be a great display in and of itself. Now, the booklet itself is pretty thick.
Shake that.
So the second one is groovy. This is a menu from the patio room at the Palmer House. I'm sorry, the Palmer House Hotel. And you open it up on the inside. This is from someone had written January 1974. So they probably stayed here, but it has it's the menu. They stole the menu. You could get the French dip, the Reuben, the barbecue, the cheese toasty. That's what I want. The melted Old English cheese, potato chips, and a sweet pickle for 95 cents.
Get it.
The French dip sandwich was $1.65. Ooh, corned beef. That sounds good too. You could get an ice cream sundae for 70 cents. Anyway, fruit plate for $1.65. How things have changed. So it says eat here and take there. I love the graphics that are on it. The patio room at the Palmer House Hotel, operated by Milton D. Fairber, the Grand Hilton Drugstore, O'Hare Drugstores, Northwestern Retail Shops, McCormick's Place on the Lake. Isn't that fun? I do too. I love old menus. This has like a little clip in here too. So they probably had like what their specials were clipped there. So this is choice between the Palmer House Hotel menu from 1974 and or the Chicago Today travel booklet from the 1930s. All right. Well, if there isn't any interest in these, I'm going to set them aside and continue to look at them because I absolutely love them. And all right, I'm going to set these. Famous last words, coffees and curios. All right. So we're going to count these down. Now, Tiger's in at 17. Let's count them down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Eliza's at 18. Susan's at 20. The name is Lakeside. Okay.
Oh.
So Tiger had a just in case of 25. So Tiger, yay, Tiger. Tiger, do you want the Chicago booklet or would you like the patio room menu for 21? Oh, Nan says you don't know this, but I love marbles more than fire and lucite candles.
Oh, really?
Nan,
Uh-oh.
Nan, I thought you lost your marbles. So Tiger, which one? Chicago. Tiger wants Chicago for, what did I say? 21. 21 to Chicago. Tiger. All right. The backup was Susan. So Susan, are you interested in the patio room menu for 20? Susan wants the patio room. Deal. Thank you so much, everybody. That worked out. That was a plan that worked out well. Thank you so much.
I have marbles. They'll come. That'll be my last item. Now I have this item, and you are going to get. So let's count. 2, 4. It's a 9-piece set. 9 pieces. Okay. I am going to start this set out at $35. It is the one, the only. It is the Frosty the Snowman pitcher with the candy cane handle. And you're obviously that's one piece. You are going to get 8 of the Frosty mugs. There's no condition issues. There's no chips. There's no cracks to them. It looks like Clay Corner was the one who painted all of these. Now, Clay did not sign the mugs, only the pitcher. So again, you're going to get the mug. You're going to get the pitcher here. Again, really good condition. So you most certainly could put your eggnog or your holiday punch in there. You could turn this into little vases. Yes. And you're going to get 8 of the matching ceramic mugs, 9 pieces. Now, I will tell you, this box is going to be 15 by 12 by 10. They will all fit in there comfortably, no issues. Again, you're going to get all 9 pieces. We'll start it at 35 if anybody is interested. It is a hobbyist piece painted by Clay Corner. Obviously, I'm only going to show you one mug, but you're going to get 8 of these guys, plus you're going to get the pitcher. They're a little soulless, like
a little bit.
Let me hold your eggnog.
Or your bottle brush trees.
Oh my gosh. If you had like
I have one mug and I put bottle brush trees in mine.
That would be so amazing on the mantle. Like if you did like 2 or 3 of the larger bottle brushes and kind of like jam them in there and had them like all across them, that would be epic actually. All right, Karen is at 39. I'm going to start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7.5 inches tall on the pitcher, 3.5 inches tall on the mugs, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Hey,
I'm gonna hold your eggnog or your bottle brush trees.
even Baby Secrets are run for Baby Secrets is a good baby.
I'll take you
Linda,
on
you
the
got a
date.
deal, girl.
Get it,
Yes.
Linda. They are yours for $40. Congratulations and thank you so much.
Woo!
Enjoy.
Those are fun, Linda. I want to come to Linda's house and have eggnog. Like right now.
Snowman brains. Oh, Linda, congratulations. You are also going to get one of the elves. He is actually holding a little bird, so or a dwarf. You're going to get him. Thank you, Linda. He's going to be in there.
Yay! All right. So my next item is a fun Norcrest. He's made by Norcrest. There he is. He is a stoned. He's had a good time. Look at that. Hey, baby. Look at his butt cheeks too. He's got frog,
Oh, work.
frog butt. But he's a cute mug, right? And all the way. Oh, and I'm starting him at $15. And all the way around his mug, he's got his lily pads. Booty, ooty, 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 ooty. Now, he looks really cute. You could put a little air plant in him as well. I think that would look really cute on a windowsill. But no chips or cracks on him. Wouldn't you be fun just walking around the office drinking your coffee out of the nor don't put it in the dishwasher. Hand wash it. But yeah. Yeah, he's been into something. Hey. I love his face. All right, Michael, look who's here.
Nicky Mouse.
Nicky Mouse.
Nicky Mouse.
It is at 21. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. Here we go. 15. Hi, Carrie. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Saul, I like the way you think. It's for wine. But look at that.
Lily pad juice.
I like that they gave him butt cheeks, though. I mean, like they didn't have to go that far, but they did. They did. All right. So I see Claudette at 31. Linda came in with a just in case of 47. Linda, it is yours for $32. And guess what, Linda? Linda, let me write your name down. But Linda, you won the next prize. The next prize, Linda, that you won, well, of course, you get the sticker, keychain, and a little sugared panda bear. He looks as wigged out as your frog. So they will make a good team together. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys. This is my last item. I will bring out the marbles. You wanted the marbles? Here we go. I'm going to tell you this. There are 18 of the jadeite marbles. I sectioned those out. I'm going to sell all of the marbles to you. So you're going to get 18 of the jadeite. They are in varying shades. Okay. So it's not like the mint jadeite that you think of, but these marbles are referred to as jadeite. All right. So you're seeing, again, I'm going to start the lot at 15. So you're getting 18 of the jadeite. Some of them look a little malachite, but they are considered the jadeite marbles. So 18 of those. And then I'm going to throw in the extra baggie of the green marbles, and you've got various shades. Now, I did UV light test them. Unfortunately, none of them are glowing. None of them fluoresce, okay? So I'm including these in here, but I know the real game are these the jadeite ones. So you're going to get all of them. I don't know how many is in here, but you're getting a little baggie of them. You're getting 18 of the jadeite and the bonus bag. Okay.
Orange tree, we don't put in a just in case until the countdown.
Y'all.
Until the countdown.
So I'll do the countdown now. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, I did do the Susan the Peacock you sold earlier. All right, a lot of 32s. Claire is the first 32. You can sneak in there. You're going to have to try to beat Bree, but she's
Get
been
in.
pretty. There it is. All right, Claire. Oh, Orange Tree was right after the bid,
Right
and
after.
I'll get more oranges. I'll get more
Get
marbles.
more oranges.
I'll get more. I'll pick up oranges when I'm out. Claire, congratulations and thank you so much.
All right. So my last item, regular price, and then we'll get into the 5 dime, is also choice. And I am starting them at $18 choice. And the first choice are these really pretty clear glass kissy birds. I'll put them on there. Look at them. They kind of look like seals a little bit, but they're birds. I love this like wave design to them as well. But their little faces, their little beaks are barely touching. Well, they're not touching, but they're close to it. So this is choice number 1. Oh, rats. I didn't put the thing. Choice number 2 is a Murano style whale. And this is spectacular. The inside looks like there are waves on the inside. He has 2 little applied eyeballs on each side. He's in excellent condition.
Heather, send her an email. Send her an email about getting a flower frog.
Oh, I'm not selling any of them.
Oh, she's not. Never mind, Heather. Forget it.
I hoard them. I'm a flower frog hoarder. Like now tomorrow I'm selling 2 glass flower frogs, but the metal ones I hoard. But here is, I love the design on the inside of him too. All right. And he has a nice polished polished bottom. So this is it. So Ruthie is at 35 and this is for choice. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Look, you can see 2 Misties. 4, 3, 2.
He's upside down too.
1. Bid end. I like how they I don't know, maybe are you a shark? No, you don't have a top fin. But like you can see kind of his little lip there. All right, Susan Vaughn is at 50. And there is the bid end. So Susan, you get first choice. Do you want the kissy birds or the whale? I love that.
He's majestic.
He is really, really nice. So Susan, let me know, do you want the whale? And the backup is Donna. So Donna, you be thinking if you want one of them as well. So Susan Vaughn wants the whale at 50. And then Donna, you are the backup at 40. So Donna, are you interested? Oh, I'm running out of space on my cart. Donna, are you interested in the double birds at? Okay, so Donna wanted the birds at 40. Great. All right. Thank you so much. Now we shall do our oh wait, what am I doing? Good grief, Misty. Michael, now it's time for, hang on, look, I made a little thing.
What? Oh, that's right, she did. Look at the Chiron below us. Wow, we're like the news.
Yeah, we're like the news.
So just like the banner says, you guys, all of the next items that you see, Misty and I both have 5 items. They are all going to be $10 each. Yeah. They are all going to be a quick claim, so we will assign a number. The first person that we see that has the appropriate number will win that item for just $10. My first item for just $10 is going to be a new in a box. This is the Foltz. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but kind of. It is the Foltzcraft Pie Bird. So if you collect pie birds, if you want to use your pie bird, you can most certainly do it. He's never been removed. It is $10. Again, Foltzcraft Pie Bird, $10, and it will be number 33. Number 33 for the Foltzcraft Pie. I've sold this bird before for more than $10.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, refresh, guys. You might want to refresh. So I see Carol.
Carol Campbell, this is no, never mind. Carol Fry, this is for $10. Congratulations and thank you, Carol.
All right, my first item for $10 is this Revere Manufacturing Daisy Earring Tree. It's metal.
Ooh.
And it's got a bee and it's a daisy, and it is $10. Here's Revere Manufacturing Company on the back. It's in great shape. $10 to the first person that puts in number 14.
Get it.
14. Do y'all remember these? You put your little earrings in there. You
So
maybe
fashionable.
Oh. All right. Susan Barber.
Oh. Did you say 14 or 15?
I said 14.
Oh. Up to you.
Oh no, Ruthie. I'm sorry, Susan. I just saw the first name. Ruthie, it's yours for 14. Thank you so much. Or I mean, it's yours for $10 was number 14. You know what I mean.
Inflation. It's happening everywhere. All right, guys. I have got a little pixie for you. A tiny little pixie. He's darling. He's sitting on the little tree branch here. Now, there is some wear to his cold paint. There are no chips or cracks.
$10, Michael?
$10. That's right. Only $10 for the little pixie. Look at those lashes. They're about as big as his head. He's about 2.5 inches tall. So he's a little guy. $10. Again, paint loss to the red paint. All right. But no chips or cracks. He's unmarked. $10. And it's going to be number 8. Number 8. $10 for the little sassy pixie.
I'd be bidding right now. Number 8. Michelle Newer. Yeah, there's going to be lots of 8s, folks. Lots of 8s. No, wait. I see on my phone, the first point I see is Michelle Newer. Let's have Bree. Will you double check? Because I'm seeing 2 different versions.
I see a different version, yeah.
So let's wait for Bree to confirm.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing two different ones. So Bree, if you will refresh and confirm who you see first. Yeah, I saw Michelle Newer.
Okay. Michelle Newer, congratulations, lady. Michelle Never. Thank you so much. Never.
All right, congratulations. All right, my next item is for $10 is a cute little Cupid baby.
Oh,
I got one finger and I pick my nose. And he's got his little Cupid wings. Not marked on the bottom. He's got his little bum right there. He is going to be $10 and he is number 19. He's got chest glands too, as most chubby little babies do. $10, number 19. And I am seeing, I think well, I don't want to say until I look. I see triple C. What's coming up? Yeah. Triple C. It is yours for $10. Thank you so much.
Alrighty, guys. I'm going to grab this. So you're going to have your choice. Okay. These are glass candy dishes. It very much is shaped like a Hershey Kiss. But I think they're really pretty, whether you go for the ruby red or you go for the clear. Okay, so to make this a little bit quicker, I am not going to assign a number. No, I'm not. They're $10 each. Okay. You know what? No, I am. No. Yeah, I'm going to assign a number because the first person will have their choice at no, I'm just going to do it. So depending on the one you want, okay, the first person that puts in the word clear will win the clear one. The first person that puts in the word red will win the red one. Clear for clear, red for red. That way we're kind of expediting it. How about that? I can think sometimes.
All right. So I see Ruthie says clear.
Okay.
And I see Tracy TNT for red.
Got it. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations. That was easy.
All right, so my next item at $10 is this cute little ring holder. It's a little mouse, and he will hold your rings or your earrings or your brooches. It is marked Gantz on the bottom, Ganz. I couldn't really see that, but I looked with my loop and I could pick that up. Well, you're really not going to be able to see it. But
Was it your loop or was it your magnifying glass? Don't
it's
lie.
my loop. Well, I have my magnifying glass. It doesn't work as well. But this, take your ring off and he'll hold your little rings there, little trinket. This is $10 and he is number 7. $10, number 7 for the little mouse trinket ring holder. And I see Triple C. Triple C is yours for $10. Congratulations.
All right, this one I am going to assign a number to. Keep in mind that you have ultimately a choice of 5. Okay, the reason I'm not going to do this as oh my god, did I break it? No, I didn't break it. You have your choice of 5. They are all clear satin glass animals. I'm going to assign a number. I'm not going to assume, but the person who gets them will have the choice, their pick of animals, or if they want all of them. They're going to be $10 each, okay? We have a cat. They're super stylized too. Good, nice weight. They are unmarked. We have a bunny. Look at how stylized they are, though. It looks like Bumper, okay?
It does.
You have a duck. They're very Disney-esque. I was not able to find a manufacturer. I know people were asking anywhere like $15 to $17. Like the squirrel and the fish were the ones that I found. The other ones I couldn't find. I'm doing $10 each though. And then we have the fish. Okay. So you're going to have your choice of animals. You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, or all 5, but they are $10 each. And it's going to be number 40. First person that puts in the number 40 can choose fish, bunny, squirrel, cat, meow,
All
or
right.
duck.
I see Triple C first.
Triple C. How many do you want and what ones do you want? So you have duck, squirrel, cat, rabbit, fish, or you can get all of them, but they'll be $10 each.
Triple C.
The lag is real.
Yeah, the lag is real. Triple C. Triple C. She wants the squirrel and the bunny. So then next is that and this for you, Jen, 1532 was the next 40.
Okay, so this and that. I have fish.
She said only the fish is what Jen wants. Jen 1532.
Okay, so I have cat and duck left. Jen, 1, 5, 3, 2.
And then
cat.
the next is Ruthie.
Ruthie, do you want the cat and duck? I'll watch the comments, Misty. You go ahead.
Okay.
I have the cat and duck left, Ruthie. Let me know.
All right. My next item is going to be choice. These are just weird. I don't know. I just couldn't resist them. So they're little frogs. They both say Detroit, Michigan on the back. Detroit. So this one is like a cream color, and this one is like a robin's egg or like a Tiffany blue, robin's egg blue. I don't know if they're like little individual ashtrays.
Ooh.
I just thought that they were weird. They are pottery. So this is going to be choice $10. So you can pick blue or white. So the first person to type in blue will get blue. The first person to type in, well, it's cream color, but we're going to say white. We'll get white. Detroit. Blue or white. Ruthie, I see you blue. And Nikki Moss, I see you white.
Alrighty, guys, I have got some art glass seahorses. They are made by a company called Glass Delights. They are contemporary, but they both have their little hang tags on them. Okay. Absolutely adorable little figurines. Again, they are seahorses, no chips or cracks on either. I have both a hello. I have a blue with a brown, and we have a green with a yellow. So, like before, rather than a number, I'm going to assign, type in green, type in blue, green, blue, green or blue. Triple C, you get a blue. So we got
And then
everybody.
I see Eliza, Coffee and Curios, Eliza for the green.
Okay, you got it. So Triple C.
And Coffee and Curios, Eliza. Okay, this is the last thing, guys. This is it. This is the last thing. This is made in occupied Japan, or he is made in occupied Japan. And he is a little shelf sitter. He reminds me of little Jeff. Just sitting on a shelf, waiting on the day to go by, just lost in thought. So the way that he's shaped, he just sits on your little shelf. Now, I had him at my house for a while, and I just put a little piece of poster putty right there to prevent him from tipping forward if you wanted to, but he's in great shape. He is going to be $10, and he is number 6. $10, number 6. Occupied Japan. Carol Fry.
Get it.
Wow, that was a long sale.
That was a long sale.
We don't normally have sales this long, but I don't know. We might need to just pare back to 20 items instead of 23 because we try to make the sales because I know there are other sales going on in the afternoon. So we try to make it as but we get a little carried away sometimes, or we do a lot of choice items, but maybe we'll talk about it later. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Please make sure that you do send us your information. It is right down there underneath. Well, there it is. Right underneath our pictures. It's also in the description down below. So make sure that you do send us your information so we can get your vintage to you. I will be doing shipping on Thursday. Michael will be working on shipping tomorrow morning. If you do not hear from Michael by tomorrow evening, he doesn't have your
11 a.m. If you don't hear from me by 11 a.m.
11 a.m. He doesn't have your information. So make sure that thank you so much, Jay, for putting that in. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you will join me tomorrow at 1:00. I'm having a sale with Ariana, the Withering Cottage. And then immediately after that sale, I'll be going on to Sarah, the Traveling Buttons channel, and we will be having Wicked Good Vintage. I think it's on Sarah's channel. Maybe it's on Amy's channel. I don't know, but I'll be posting stuff. So make sure that you jump on over for that, and I'll remind you to come on over. But thank you guys so very much. We do appreciate you. Will you please check your $10 daisy? It's on Sarah's channel. It's on Sarah's channel. All right, Susan, I'm pretty sure that it was correct though, because I looked at my phone as well. So but I'm pretty sure that Ruthie got that daisy earring holder. But thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you spending some time with us.
Triple C, we did a little bit differently this week. They've already been given away. We did it during the sale.
Yep. We did. We each gave away 3 things. 3 things. And I liked it. So let us know if you let us know in the comments if you like us doing it that way, or if you want us to just give something away at the end. So just let us know. We're open to suggestions. Also, if you, I don't know where Michael went. Also, there you are. If you are a buyer or a viewer to live sales and you would like to send me an email, if you would like to possibly appear on Vintage Rescue Squad Monday night, also send me an email and compiling a list of some buyers that would maybe want to appear on a panel. Thank you so much to our wonderful moderators. We appreciate you, Amy and Bree and Tiger and Jay. Thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys. Have a great evening.